First time in a while, eh? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this cheeky little stream works. Still set it offline for me? Come on. Tell me I've done this right. Tell me I've done this right. We haven't streamed in a long time, guys, so I don't actually know if it's going yet or not. It says stream health is good. Hold on. Are we there? We there? Alrighty, guys. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BK Sport, we are going to be watching the NRL Nines. Now, obviously for you guys, you know, is it going? Can you see me? Can you guys hear me? Am I going? I think I'm going. It's pretty slow. But in the same sense, it's what we're going to have to deal with. But guys, it is we're here for the NRL Nines. Obviously, this is a tournament in Perth, which I just simply could not get to. I am going to be streaming this game through KO Sports. Now, for you guys, obviously, I'm not able to put the live stream broadcast of the actual game footage on for you guys due to broadcasting restrictions. I could potentially get sued or just banned, or, you know, some people do it, but, you know, that's their problem. They can get sued and banned. And the NRL specifically are very strict with this kind of thing. So I definitely can't put any game footage on for you guys, but I do advise you, jump onto KO, and yeah, that's probably your best option. I do have the live score underneath, but we'll see how that goes as well, because I have to keep changing it around throughout the different games, because usually we just do this for one game, you know what I mean? Usually we just have this one game and the score just stays the same, but I have to keep, you know, manually changing this throughout. So, you know, I hope you guys still enjoy it. The live stream health isn't exactly fantastic. The internet in this area isn't great, but you guys know that. Here we go. Alex's Epic Vlog says, I can't believe the NRLW Warriors forgot their jersey at the hotel. No, that's crazy, man. That's actually mad. I couldn't believe that either. But yeah, they're actually wearing no socks. Well, some were wearing socks, some weren't wearing socks in their game against the Roosters, which the Warriors did end up winning. But yes, it was quite funny. Oh, let me have a look down here. Hold on quickly. My comment section is down here because I am watching it on the computer that I am also streaming through. Footy Nose is laggy. Yeah, bro, sorry. Judith Avon says, hey. Footy Nose says hello. Lachlan Booth says, hey, BKR. And Daniil Medvedev says, hello, BKR. Hello, guys. Appreciate you guys joining in the stream. And we're going to be in for a big night. And also tomorrow night as well, we do have the night again, which is going to be a ripper day of finals. So that's going to be, I think, from 2 p.m. or something like that. So, yeah. But the Roosters are about to play the Panthers. Looking forward to this one. I think the Panthers should get a really hefty win here because the Roosters just haven't given the slightest of shits about this tournament. Like, they haven't given the slightest of shits. PotaCat116 says, hey, hello, champion. Good to see you. And yeah, who are you guys going for in this tournament? Who you guys think is going to win the tournament? Who do you give the best opportunity to? Obviously, don't be biased. You know, as a Titans fan, I think we could probably get out of our group, but I don't see us winning the tournament. We're not exactly the most fantastic of players, of teams. We do have some good players, just for some reason don't gel ever. But yeah, I think the Titans can get out of the group. I think the winners of this tournament might actually be the Sharks, or maybe Sharks, or who's the other team I was thinking? Panthers. Sharks or Panthers. I think the Panthers are really going to go in hard for this. They've got quite a few fast players. They've got really, you know, pacey plays, and they've definitely got what it takes. I love my sevens. I know this is nines. It's a really weird system having nines and not sevens, but I guess sevens was already taken by the Union. But yeah, this should be a pretty easy game to predict Cranbrook versus the Sydney Roosters. Alex Evans Vlog says, I'm hoping Manly will win, but I think the Eels will win it. Yeah, look, Eels are definitely the hot shots. They do have the best team out there. Broncos also have a pretty good team out there. Rabbitohs have a pretty good team out there. And SJ obviously just always goes to another level for the Sharks, or just goes to another level when he plays nines, because that's the type of player he is. So here we go, kickoff. The Roosters kicking off to the Panthers. I think the Panthers are going to absolutely romp this in. I think they're going to romp this in. The sideline donated $1. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. You know, I really appreciate that. Good on you, man. I appreciate you enjoying the content, and thank you for the $1 donation, my friend. Justin Zemit 99 says, hopefully Bulldogs can pull off an absolute miracle. You know, that'd be interesting. I doubt it, but geez, it's just so different looking at this with William Kikau. That's so witty, boy. That's so witty straight away. William Kikau. What a try. Gee whiz, he's a big bloke. Viliami Cacao for the first try for the Panthers down the wing. It's funny watching a forward, second row, but front row. A forward scored the first try with a long distance run down the wing, basically. Like, that's what Nines is, though, I guess. DMH says, I'm Queenslander. I finally got my name changed. Oh, awesome, man. Good on you. Cat 116 says, all I want is Nick Davis to score a try for the memes. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. But I think the memes are going to come from the Warriors women's team for getting their bloody... is that score not updating? Oh, okay. So that score is going to update, but it's going to be... Oh, damn it. That sucks. So the score does update, but unfortunately... well, that sucks. Sorry, guys. I have to fix this. The score is updating, but it's just low. Like, it's underneath, so which makes it really difficult. This makes it really difficult. Screw you, NRL.com. You bloody try and bloody do a nice stream here, and you're messing it up. You're messing it up. Okay, let's do that. That's going to be the best we can probably do for now. Hold on, let me just fix that up. Is that working? Is that better now? I think that's better. Oh, that's better. If it's not better, well then, might be a gee-whiz. Daniel Medvedev said, I saw your last year NRL Grand Final review video. Do you think Roosters deserved to win that match? Ooh, good question. I think Roosters did deserve to win that match. I think it was a bad call, and I think it was a ridiculous call, and you guys know my opinion on that. I think it was just ridiculous. However, I thought the Roosters actually played better in that game. There was a reason why it was tied. I thought Canberra, yes, they definitely did. I can't even really remember the game too much, to be honest, but I can remember that... Sorry, I just thought I heard someone outside. But I can remember that that the game, I thought it was the Roosters winning on their defensive merits rather than the attacking merits. I felt like the Raiders were the better attacking team, but the Roosters, obviously, I feel like defence wins championships. That's what I have to say. Defence wins championships, and that's how it went down, really. And I think the Roosters did deserve it. Unfortunately, it was just a bad call that really tarnished that grand final, and I feel like we'll always remember that grand final for that call. But I still feel like the Roosters definitely deserve Panthers away again. Ooh, good tackle there. Panthers, the call will always be remembered, but unfortunately, fortunately, we'll always know that I still believe the better team won. But it's just really unfortunate, yeah. Because there's no guarantee the Raiders kick it. I think the Raiders will kick the field goal, but there's still plenty of time as well. But yeah, it was just unfortunate that the game was kind of tarnished by that. Samuel Manueli said hello for Rotuma. Noia, fakes here. Oh, Panthers in again. And they're going to get the bonus point try as well. So basically, guys, the bonus point try is 5 underneath the post, and then there's 2 points outside of that. That's awesome that I've got a Rotuma here, though. Thanks, yeah. DMH says not being biased, but I'd have tipped the Storm to win. I don't think so, man. Look, I just don't think they really give a shit about this tournament. They're very much like the Roosters. Like, I just can't. Well, they could. You know, they're a good team. They're always going to be. They're always going to be in every competition, really. But yeah, I can't really see it in my opinion. Alex's epic vlog says, I think the game was officiated poorly, but the Roosters did deserve to win it. That's exactly right. That's my thoughts. It's only been 4 minutes into the game, and the Panthers are already up 13-0. 13-0 over the Roosters. But like I said, guys, the Roosters literally just don't care about this tournament. They've literally sent absolutely no one to this tournament. Panthers win their own kickoff. Because obviously they do have the World Club Challenge. I think it's against Leeds? I can't remember. But yeah, the Roosters have that challenge that Australia usually tends to win for past Panthers. And yeah, I think the Roosters will win that. But then again, like I don't even really know who they're playing. It could be Leeds. I don't know. Warrington. I have no clue. Daniel Medvedev said, I thought Roosters deserved to win that game too, even though Canberra did most of the attacking in the second half. Sydney still hung on until they scored that try at the end. Bingo. Like I said, defence wins championships. Roosters' defence won them the championship. It's as simple as that. You know, as much as that call affected the game dramatically, and as much as that call really made people think about who actually deserved to win that game, because the Raiders were ripped off an opportunity. Put it that way. The Raiders were ripped off an opportunity. So we can never definitively say the Roosters were going to win that game or that they were the better team. But I thought up until that moment, they were the better team. I just think the Raiders would have had an opportunity. So that's all I can really say. I don't really even know how to explain it because it's just such a shit call. It's just such a shit call. But, I appreciate the discussion. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit the thumbs up button. You've got 2 big days of live streaming coming up. So definitely hit that like button, and I want to see that you guys are really enjoying this content because I'm enjoying it. I love being able to chat here with you guys and watching Rugby League. First time, what is it, 4, 5, 6 months since Rugby League's been on? And that's a brilliant play. Panthers underneath the post again. That was a brilliant play. That was a brilliant play by the Panthers. That's another bonus try, so it's going to be 20-0 to the Panthers with 2.5 minutes to go in this 2.5 minutes to go in this first half. Wow. So yeah, obviously I like my 7, so I love this style, but a lot of people don't. It is a glorified pre-season tournament in a way. Epic Gamer 21 says, hi, can I have a shout out? Shout out Epic Gamer. Good on you, Jamie. Thanks for joining the stream. D-Mate says, Storm vs Warriors, Nines finals. I can't see the Warriors. I don't know what. Warriors? The Warriors? Where are you getting the Warriors from? Oh, gee whiz. The Warriors don't have a... You know what I found funny, actually? 20-0 to the Panthers, by the way, with 2 minutes to go in the first half. The thing I found funny was today I saw someone tipping the Dragons to win it, and they're like, their team is stacked. I'm like, the Dragons don't have a stacked team in the first place. Like, in the actual NRL, so how can they have a stacked team in the Nines? Like, no offense to Dragons fans, but it's the truth. They're not great, and they don't have a fantastic team. So Panthers win their own kickoff again. Wow. It's like a USA in 7th. Gee whiz. But yeah, I don't understand how the Dragons have a stacked team in this tournament, let alone at all in any tournament. Like, they're just not ideal at the moment. Footy Nerd says, I wish every team took this comp seriously. Yeah, look, I do wish every team took the comp seriously, but it's a glorified pre-season tournament that's just a little bit exciting. You know, they're trying to get, I feel like they're trying to get something started like the 7s, but there's not enough, like, global talent, really, if you think about it, to pursue a 7-style global tournament as you see with the 7s. Obviously, a 9-style global tournament as you see with the 7s. It would be awesome. The Panthers probably going to score again here. It would be awesome to see, but there's just not enough global talent in comparison to with the 7s that would warrant this to be a serious competition. You know what I mean? It's definitely a penalty against the Roosters. Samuel Manelli says, hello, that's gone all the way back to that's gone all the way back to the start, but by accident. Appreciate you, Timon. Get around him. Alex's epic vlog says, I'm pretty sure it's St. Helens. Okay, fair enough. Paddycat 116 says, City Derby rescheduled for the 28th of February. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I didn't notice that. Friday night. And try again. William Kikau. Right on half time. It's going to be 25-0 to the Panthers at half time with a kick to come, which I doubt they'll kick, but let me kick to come. Something Manali says, what do you think about the state of origin with the return of Valentine Holmes? I think that Queensland are going to win this year, and that's the end of the story. Like, I can't deal with it again. I couldn't deal with it. Obviously, I'm going to go to all 3 games. You guys know me. I vlog. I go through the Game Experience vlogs at, all different sporting events, and Origin has been a really key figure for the last couple of years. By the way, half-time, 24-0 to the Panthers. Origin has been a very key figure in my vlogs, and I've been getting some decent views by doing it. And I'll go again, probably to Adelaide as well, Queensland definitely, and Sydney. But yeah, I think Queensland probably will get it this year. I don't know if there's going to be another dynasty style for quite a while from either team. Queensland probably definitely not the favourites. New South Wales are definitely the favourites for this. New South Wales are definitely the favourites for this competition at the moment with their squad. But it's a 50-50 competition. Like, you never know. And with Queensland having Game 3, if that game goes, if we get to Game 3 without it being already won by New South Wales through the first and second game in Adelaide and in Sydney, then we all know Queensland's winning that game at Game 3 up at Suncorp in front of a packed bloody cauldron crowd. Like, that's insane. Like, stop it. I'm not even listening to anyone else. I'm not even listening to anyone else say otherwise. I refuse. Amelia Kesa says, hi. Hello, Amelia. Hi, Amelia. You're always on these streams. I appreciate you, Amelia. Damon Medvedev says the first State of Origin game is happening at the Adelaide Oval this year. I know, I will be going, my friend. I will be going. Peter Cat 116 says, how do you think the Adelaide sporting fans will react to the State of Origin in terms of attendance? I think it'll still sell out. I think that everyone from New South Wales and Queensland are pretty much going to go to it, with some Victorians. And then you have your random people that kind of just enjoy sport that will go to it and just see what rugby league's like and see why this kind of the side of Australia enjoys that sport the most and why rugby league is bigger in those two states. People will just be interested to see why. And Adelaide did have a fan. Adelaide used to have a team. Rams, was it? Adelaide Rams? I think it might have been. It was very short-lived, but Adelaide did have a team. So, yeah, I think that it'll still sell out. I think it'll definitely sell out, especially I think it's game 1. So, yeah. Alex's Epic Vlog says, to be honest, I don't know why they started the tournaments at 4 p.m. there. I get they want TV views, but seeing how the last game is 7:55 p.m., they're not going to get the crowds. Yeah, you're 100% correct. Like, they're not going to get the crowds because people have work, people have school, you know. Tomorrow it'll be a big day, there'll probably be quite a few people who go, but today, it's like, no, not really, because you played it, you're literally playing it as school has just finished. So yeah, it does come down to getting the TV views from the Eastern audience, but, you know, yeah, it's always going to look like a pretty average crowd when you're playing on a day like that. Tomorrow will be a big crowd because the tickets aren't expensive, and Perth actually has a decent rugby league audience as well. That's why they take so many games over there with the Rabbitohs, and why State of Origin was there. And Roosters might score here. Ooh, good take by Panthers. AJ Ellis says, how do you think Tanner Boyd will go with the Titans in the Nines this weekend? I think the Titans will do quite well. I don't think we'll win it. I think we'll probably get knocked out just before the semis. Is there quarterfinals in the semis, or is it just straight up semis? Is it the top 4 teams that go straight through, or is it the top 8 teams, like 2 teams from each group? It used to be like that in the 7s, but now they changed it to 1 team going through, which is why I'm confused and don't know how the system works in this tournament. So yeah, but yeah, I think that the Titans will do quite well. I just don't think we'll win it. I think we have enough pace in that team and enough. Yeah, I think we have enough pace. I was about to say enough skill. Look, we have skill, but just 13's not exactly fantastic. It just doesn't come together for us, really. Something Vanelli says, do a collab with Entertain House of NRL. I do know. You know, we speak quite a bit. So, yeah, we'll probably end up going to a Mariners game or a Parramatta game together. You know, see how we go. Yeah, we'll do it. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. I know he watches the content. I know he's a BKRmy member. So, yeah, no, I'll definitely do something with him in the near future. Go to a game or something. Not sure yet, but we'll see how we go. Apparently this year are probably going to score another try. They're probably going to score another try, yeah. Footy Nerd says, what's the crowd? Not great. That's the crowd. It's not great. It's literally like, I'd probably say less than 1,000 people there right now. Less than 1,000. But that's because it's like 4 p.m. out there. It's like literally, yeah, it's like 4:30. Like school's just finished and work. People are still working their 9 to 5. They don't finish for another 15 minutes if they're working a basic 9 to 5. I don't mean to say basic, but that's like the basic work hours, 9 to 5. So, Cooper Winter says, just play it at Suncorp so you can sell it out. I like it. I don't know if it'll sell out. 54,000 people would be a bit of a stretch. Maybe on finals day, but you might sell out You might sell it out tomorrow. I think they might sell it out tomorrow, but finals day, yeah, you'd sell out maybe Suncorp. Yeah, I don't know if you'd sell it out still though. I still don't think you'd sell it out unless the Broncos are actively featuring in the finals, which they probably should be. They will be in this tournament anyway, because they have a decent team. Ooh, Cleary, nice. Footy Nurse is less than 1,000. I genuinely think there's less than 1,000 there right now. If pass it, ooh, yeah, Panthers can score it. If they pass it out left, they've got it. By the way, guys, just an update. If you aren't obviously watching it, streaming it, or whatever, then I can't put a game footage on for you. William Cow has been absolutely tearing up. He's scored his 3rd try this game. Yeah, if you haven't put it on a TV with me here, then yeah, I can't put the game on for you, and I know we'll get comments about it later as well. It's just how it is. Panthers score again, and they'll get the bonus point try, so it will be 31-0. 31-0 with 5 minutes to go in the second half. Alex's Epic Vlog says, how do you think Rugby League will go internationally this year? How do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How will it go internationally? There's no World Cup. There's no, like, I'm not too sure what you're really referring to there. Lachlan Skillet says, go the Dogs. Ooh, doggies. Daniel Medvedev says, pre-game crowd. That's, there's, maybe 2,000. Maybe 2,000 people there if you want to be realistic. If you look up the top section, I'd maybe say 2,000 there right now. But it is still during it. I think tomorrow will sell out. Yeah, looking at this crowd, I reckon tomorrow will sell out. But for the time being, today, unless it gets a little bit better later on in the afternoon, maybe 6 o'clock their time, which just leaves, like, what, 5 games? It'll be a shit crowd today, but tomorrow will be decent. The Panthers have had 82% possession in this game. 82% possession with 4 minutes to go in the second half. DMH says, who do you think will win this comp, Blaze? Oh, this comp, the Nines. Ooh. Faithful Miles says your stream is lagging. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. But I hope you guys still enjoy it. But as long as we're streaming, don't worry. Throughout the season, well, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be basically getting new internet because I need to be streaming quite a lot this season. So I'm going to be streaming quite a lot of sports, including American sports and English sports. So, well, English football, not English sports. But yeah, so as long as you can hear my voice, it's basically like radio anyway. But yeah, we're going to be streaming throughout this no matter what, even though the stream is laggy. It should be better by tomorrow. I'll probably go down and get a Vodafone thing tomorrow. But who do I think will win this tournament? Who do I think will win this tournament? I got distracted there. I would say, I think it's going to be either the Sharks or the Panthers. I said this before, this game started, and the Panthers have done nothing but prove me right so far in regards to being a contender. They're at 31-0 with 3 minutes to go in the second half. Sorry, it is against the Roosters though, who sent over literally a 3-year-old squad, like the team that they have in the under-8s in the 4th Division New South Wales Cup. That's bloody how good this team is right now, and they've kicked it out in the 4th. That's how good the Roosters are. Fantastic. Alex said with Vlogs, as in, how do you reckon Fiji, Samoa, PNG will go in the Oceania Cup and the England vs Australia game? Well, no, I'm always going to get behind the Fiji boys. Samoa is on the up. PNG is on the up. I always feel like those kind of teams are going to just be there to show off how they're improving. And that's what they're doing. They're showing off how they're improving. So I think it'll be good. It's quite a boring year for international rugby, if you think about it, because there's just nothing really on. There's just nothing really on, really. Panthers are going to score a game either way. Cooper Winter, is Ponga playing for Knights? If he is, that will be exciting. I think he is, actually. I'm not too sure. I can't check because my phone is when I'm reading the comments while I'm streaming on here and watching it on here. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I think he is, though. Faithful Miles says my prediction is Storm. Interesting. I can't see it. But someone else said the Storm before as well. Daniel Medvedev says, did you watch the Rugby World Cup Grand Final last year between South Africa and England? If you did you think South Africa were going to win it before the match started? I actually thought that South Africa were a red-hot chance before the whole Rugby World Cup started. I didn't think New Zealand were going to win, and I correctly predicted that they would get knocked out in the semi-final. I did not think it was going to be England, but England were the ones to knock it out to make the final. And obviously the South Africa versus Japan, we all knew that South Africa realistically were going to win that game. So yeah, look, South Africa, I knew that was always going to happen. Not before, I thought they had a really good chance. I actually thought it was going to be between them and who was the other team I was thinking about? Jeez, it's gone back like 6 months now, 7 months. I thought it was going to be terrible pass Mauritius. I thought it was personally going to be South Africa versus Wales in the final, but Wales choked in the end. But that's kind of the huge. Wales aren't exactly fantastic when it comes to the finals of Rugby World Cups. Samuel Manelli says Fiji Sevens. I wonder if Sliasi Vivalo is playing for Storm Nines. I think he is, but I'm not too sure why you brought up the Fiji Sevens. Tosso Viti, but I'm not sure why you brought him up. Lachlan Scott says, how many Dogs games have you gone to this year? Ooh, I could tell you. I'll tell you in between break. Oh, Panthers are going to score again. Okay, well, the Panthers are going to win this game 37-0, I'd say. I'm going to say 37-0. Ooh, bit of a push and shove, bit of... Bit of push and shove, bit of push and shove. Someone throw a punch? No one's going to throw a punch? Okay, waste of our time. So the Panthers are going to win this game 30... I think it's going to be 37-0. I think it's going to be 37-0. So let's get rid of this one. No. Sorry guys, I have to do this so that I can manually update the score for you guys. It manually updates, so I have to fix this in between games. So the Knights versus Warriors game is on now. Warriors versus Knights. I think Knights have a decent potential as well. I don't think the Knights are a terrible place team for this tournament either. I just think that they're not probably the best, but they have a team of 35-0. They didn't even kick it. So 35-0 final score: Panthers versus the Roosters in the first game of the first round. Paddock fight, bit of push and shove, Padres fans, ooh, San Diego Padres. Go Warriors, my team, my friends, do the mahi for my friends. Get around him, you know? Shout out to my New Zealand brothers out there. Appreciate you watching on and supporting your boys. And also, San Diego Padres. You've got to love a bit of Manny Machado. Got to love a bit of Manny Machado in your life. We will be doing a lot of live streams for the baseball this year. Obviously, I'm a Cubbies fan. We did some game day experience vlogs with Cubs games, and we did White Sox as well and the San Francisco Giants last season. So yeah, guys, if you're a baseball fan or you just love your sport, hit the subscribe button, ding-a-ling, shameless bloody plug. But yeah, so your Padres, get around. Leaky says, can you just stream the game? I don't think the NRL will do anything. They do, actually. Yeah, they do. The NRL are actually very strict. They're actually the most strict out of any sporting league in the world. I could technically stream the NBA. They would get all the money, which is fine. I don't really care. Like, I make elsewhere. But the point of the matter is that the NBA, NFL, NHL, all the American sports, they're pretty okay with it. They just, obviously, they take all the financial aspect of it. Europe, football, very difficult. They'll probably ban you, probably they might let you just take the finances. But with the NRL, no, they remove shit. Like, they genuinely remove shit. You ask any of the NRL content creators on Instagram. You ask Clarky, a friend of mine. You ask Entertainment House. You ask bloody just DK. I'm telling you right now, like they're very strict. They don't let you post. They actually were banning NRL accounts just for having NRL in the name of their Instagram account the other month, like last year, like September or something like that. So the point of that is the NRL is specifically a competition that I will never stream live game footage of. Might do basketball and hockey and baseball and stuff because they are a lot more accepting, but just not the NRL. I will not potentially lose my talent for it. So. Yeah, unfortunately, they're just the only ones. Jacob Harvey says, let's do the mahi and get the treats. Let's do the mahi. I'm not too sure what the mahi is. Can we please explain what the mahi is? Obviously, it's something in New Zealand, but... Brandon Suck says, it's all right, Chooks. Our big game is next week. Well, you know, yes, true. Your big game is next week. Lockie S5, I think it is. Sup, BK, what's going on? It's so laggy. It is very laggy, but at least you can hear my voice. And yeah, that's just how we kind of how we have to do it right now. I will be fixing the internet very, very soon, though, as in like before tomorrow's stream for the finals. So our next game up is the Warriors versus Newcastle. How do I think these two teams will go? I believe Newcastle will win this game. I think it'll be. I think they'll win maybe by about. I'm going to say 10 points. I'm going to say 10 points to the Knights in this game. But the Warriors will put on a bit of a show too. They are a Nine style team, but they're just not a great team. Like, but yeah, I will go the. I don't know. This will be a tough game to predict. Really, this will be a tough game to predict actually. Padres fans New Zealand says, yeah, Padres are my team, the New Zealand Breakers. Good on you, champion. Good stuff. Ooh, Warriors are going to come up here. I think this is actually a 50-50 game. I thought about it a little bit more and I'm like, you know what? I think this is a 50-50 game. The Knights are a decent team in regards to Nine style. I think the Warriors will go further. Actually, you know what? My team's going to be the Warriors. My team for this game is going to be the Warriors. It'll be a close one, though. Anyone can win it, but it'll be a close one. Well, they're going out to right, and I think they're going to score already. Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle in defence by the Knights. 10 metres out from the Warriors. Third tackle here. He's going to kick it over the top. That's going to be a nice play. Oh, no, it's going to be a bad bounce, though. It's gone backwards. I'm going to call knock on. I disagree. I think they went backwards. Anyway, 8 minutes to go here in the first half, and the Warriors knocked the ball on, apparently. I don't think so. Jacob Harvey says, do the work, get the spoils. Well, exactly. You know, I think I know what you're talking about, and, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Bill Dev says, well, if you say it like that, you should do more AFL. I am going to be doing a lot of AFL this year. I will be doing a lot of AFL this year. I'm going to be travelling down to Melbourne. I was actually considering basing myself in Melbourne because we have a Super Rugby media accreditation with the Melbourne Rebels, so yeah, we will be down there quite a lot. Don't you worry, there'll be a lot of AFL this year. Probably not as much as the NRL, but there still we will. Quite a lot. The Knights with the ball here, 35 metres out from the line. He's kicking it through. That's a good play. That is a great play. It's going to knock it on, though. And the Warriors are going to... He's out, but that's going to be a knock-on. Yeah, it's going to be a knock-on against the Knights. He is out. Footy Nurses Titans. Get around him. Partridge fans New Zealand says, what's the WNRL on Go the Women's Warriors? My team make me proud. When's the the WNRL already happened. Well, the Warriors game already happened. The Warriors beat the Roosters. Funnily enough, a story with the Warriors women's team, they actually forgot their jerseys and their pants and their socks at the hotel. So they had to play with the men's jerseys and pants for their game. So yeah, that's quite funny. And a lot of the chicks weren't even wearing socks. Oh, look at him go. Ignatius passing. The good old Titans, man. They lose the ball. The Warriors, that was a great play by Ignatius passing, but the pass just didn't go to hand. The Warriors lose the ball again. And it's going to be a penalty to the bloody Knights. Gee whiz, this is this game is really toe-to-toe right now. It's 50-50 with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Both teams are just... The Warriors are finding the breaks, but both teams have had opportunities already in this game. Footy Nurses, AFLW is such bad quality they should take it off TV. Look, I think it's in the opening stages, man. I might even do a vlog in the next couple of weeks at an AFLW game over at Blacktown for the not the Golden State Warriors, the Greater Western Sydney Giants. Yeah, I'll probably do something in the next couple of weeks with them. I think that it's a lot better than people assume. I just think that one game was really terrible. And the Knights are going to score here. Not going to get underneath the post though, so it'll probably be just 4-0. Probably just be 4-0. Yeah, after 5 minutes, about 5 minutes from the first half, and the Knights have got 4-0, a little bit out wide, and obviously you're going to take it like a field goal, drop goal for the extra points. So I think they'll probably miss it. Because these guys aren't used to it like the Union boys are. These guys aren't used to it like the Union boys. But yeah, I think the AFLW is a lot better than people think. I just think that people expect too high. People expect it to be better than it is. Well, we did get a kick, so it's going to be 6-0. It's going to be 6-0 the old Knights of the Warriors here. Partridge fans New Zealand says, I also like WWE. Good on you, son. Good on you. We might do a live stream one day, or a vlog. We will do a vlog one day from a WWE event. I'm not a huge fan, but, you know, we'll do it. Alright, 4.5 minutes here. Warriors get the ball to start. I'm going to turn it up a little bit so you guys can hear it as well. Can you guys hear? You guys can hear the commentary as well. I know I'm actually talking, but when I'm not talking or when I go get a drink or something, you can listen to it still. Second tackle hits the Warriors 40 metres out from their own line. Jeez, there's just so many gaps. And I'm like, oh man, the Warriors have just knocked the Warriors have knocked the ball on 3 times in this game. It's been 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Jeez, the Warriors just, they don't know how to hold the ball. I guess that's just like they are in the Rugby League, the NRL. So that's same old, same old. Right, same old there. Knights 40 metres out from the Warriors line. I just thought the Warriors did a little better, really. I thought, is Pierce playing? I can't really see. My screen's a little bit blurry right now. Oh, that's a good play. I don't really know I can't really see all of these players. I do know a lot of the players, but I can't really see a lot of the players because this is just really blurry right now. That's going to be, it's stood out. Hymel Hunt caught the ball while he was out. What's wrong with you as a winger? What's wrong with you as a winger? He caught the ball while he was out. While he was out, gee whiz. That's mad. That is mad. That is mad. He's a winger, and he caught the ball while he was already out. He didn't put his foot down. He was already out when he caught. What's wrong with that man? What is wrong with that man? 2 minutes 48 here to go. 6-0 to the Knights. Can the Warriors actually hold the ball? They haven't been able to hold the ball so far in this game. They're going for 40-20. Oh, they're going for 40. That's a good kick. Oh, it's not got enough power on it. Didn't have enough power on it. He had the angle. He definitely had the angle. Footy Notices, do you think Eels vs Dogs is a good opening game for the season? I will be at that game, at Bankwest. And no, I don't think it's a great game for the opening game of the season. But then again, Sharks vs Broncos hasn't been for the last couple of years. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of the old Eels vs Bulldogs because the Eels should win that by 20 to 30. But yeah, it's a great place, Bankwest. Wow, the Knights are going to score again here. Jeez, this Warriors team is actually embarrassing. Wow, this Warriors team is actually dead set embarrassing. They've been terrible in this game. A lot of people are expecting them to do much better than they are right now. They're expecting them to do much better than they are right now, and that's terrible. So it's going to be 13-0 to the Knights. Great ball out to the wing. Gee whiz, this Warriors team has been shocking. They've dropped the ball so many times. Their 40-20 attempt was shocking. Like, just no, guys, no. Padres fans New Zealand says, "Come on, Warriors, make me proud, my team." Yeah, look, unfortunately they're just not, man. With a minute 15 to go in the first half, they're down 13-0, and they've just lost the ball a lot. They're not playing great at all. But, you know, there's still a long way to go in this game. Long way to go. 60 seconds left of the first half. What can the Warriors do? Can they do something magic? They've lost the ball again. They've knocked it on 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 again. This is 4 times in the first half. This is a 9-minute half. They're down 13-0. They've lost the ball 4 times forward. What is going on here? Samuel Allen says, "Missed you." Oh, appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. BKRmy, son. Get around him. And DMA says BKRmy forever. Get around him. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't subscribed yet, join the BKRmy and go down there, hit the subscribe button, and join the BKRmy. Pretty obvious there, son. Pretty obvious there. Sally Wood says Knights game. Well, it's not yet, but they're up 13-0 with Warriors have lost the ball 4 times in the first half. So they've knocked the ball 4 times in 9 minutes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. If the Knights score here, it is game over. And the Knights are going to score here, and they're going to score a bonus point try as well. Shocking. This is shocking. Like, this is shocking. Half time here, and it's going to be 20-0 to the Knights. Hey, shocking play. Shocking play. Defence was just shocking. Footy Nerd says, "I reckon the NRL should have a traditional opening game, like something like Roosters vs Rabbitohs or Broncos vs Cowboys." Yeah, look, I know what you're talking about because obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure you're an AFL fan. So Carlton vs Richmond is obviously the opening game to the AFL, and that works really well. I think it could work. I think they should do it. They should do it. You know, Roosters versus Rabbitohs would be the ideal candidate. Broncos Cowboys, I can't see it. I can't see it happening. It'd be great. I love Broncos Cowboys. I will be at the Broncos vs Cowboys game to start the season up in North Queensland. But I can't see that being an opening game that everyone gets around. I feel like everyone, Queensland, Victoria, New Zealand, and New South Wales could get around the Roosters vs Rabbitohs as a traditional opening game. But I just don't see everyone getting around Broncos vs Cowboys, unfortunately. And I love that rivalry. So, Sally Wood says, "Yes, it is, bro. Knights game to lose from that one." Yeah, then the game's over now after they scored that last try. When 13-0, that's only 2 tries in this game because obviously there's the bonus point try. If you score underneath the post, you get 5 points plus the kick is 2 points. So basically, if you score underneath the post, you get 7 points straight up. So if it was 13-0, there was 2 tries in it. The Warriors came back, but 20-0 down. They needed to score 3 converted tries underneath the post for the 7-point try to win. And the thing is, though, is that I do watch a lot of sevens. Sevens is one of my favourite sports. And I can tell you right now that 20-0 isn't actually that huge of a scoreline. Because if you're scoring 7 points a try, you only need 3 tries. So it's different in sevens. But I'll tell you, in sevens, you'd be like, your team's not out of it yet. If the USA were beating Australia 20-0, you'd be like, well, no, bad example, because USA would go on to win that game 60-0. But if, say, New Zealand was playing Fiji, and Fiji were down 20-0 at half-time, I'd be scared, I'd be nervous, but I wouldn't be like, okay, game over, because that's only 3 tries to Fiji to tie up. Converted, granted, but I just wouldn't be as nervous as most people would be. Lord Zachary says, did you hear Kobe Bryant died? I did. Obviously, I made a video about it. Don't really want to talk about it. Rest in peace, Kobe, but I did make a video about it. So you need to see that video. You need to go and hit the subscribe. You need to go and hit the bloody notification bell, son. Gee whiz. You need to go and hit that notification bell because I did post a video about that. DMA says the Warriors will win this one and play the Storm in the final. Best of luck, my friend. Best of luck. If they do that, then you know what? I'm going to send you $5 on PayPal. I'll send you $5. Actually, you know what? I'll give you $10 if they do that. Never lost the ball for again. I can't believe it. Like, this is the 5th time. Yeah, I'll give you $50, mate. It ain't happening, son. It just simply is not happening. Gee whiz. 8 minutes ago, the Warriors have lost the ball forward 5 times. This is ludicrous. Carol Mavis says, hey, Lace. Hello, Carol. Good to see you. Sammy GFC says, come to Melbourne and watch Melbourne City. I will be there for one game. Actually, no, that could have been taken away because of the Sydney Derby that I'll be at, the FC versus Wanderers. I'm not too sure. I will be at a City game, though. I'll try and make sure of it. And the Knights, are we going to score again? I think they're going to score again. I think that's a try. No? Oh, they did score it. And he's given it straight away. Is there no video ref in this tournament? I hope there's not, anyway. Emerald Braz says, sup bro, City Sevens, wasn't sure if it was you and up the Eels. Good on champion. Who were you supporting? Were you getting around the Fijians? That's a great try. What a tournament. What an absolute tournament that was, by the way. If you guys haven't seen those vlogs yet, go and check those vlogs out because that was absolutely surreal at Bankwest when Fiji won. I was just absolutely through the moon. It was awesome. But appreciate you, son. Appreciate you. The Eagles have a good chance this weekend. It's a good chance. Carol Ravenous says Roosters did get flogged by Banner just then, but it was our reserve team against an almost full strength team. So what can you do? Exactly. But we all knew the Roosters just didn't care about this tournament. They're going for the World Club Challenge. We can go to the Warriors. Are they going to lose the ball forward again for the 6th time? 6th time lucky? 6th time lucky? No, they haven't lost the ball yet. This is wild. They're actually at their 2nd tackle without losing the ball forward yet. This is unreal. This is unreal. This is like buy a lotto ticket. They've held the ball. They have held the ball for longer than 10 seconds. This is just unreal. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Footy Nose says, who's winning Origin this year? Queensland. Simple. DMH says, I live in far north Queensland and we finally have Cowboys vs Broncos trial up here. I'll bet Cowboys vs Broncos game to open the season, but not the trial. Ooh, big hit by the Warriors there. That is a big hit, but too bad they're down 26-0. 6 minutes to go here in the second half. 26-0. But yeah, Carol, the Roosters did get a bit of a touch-up, but Roosters got a bit of a touch-up, but what can you do? You know, they haven't brought over a team that can compete really whatsoever at all. That's a great kick. That's a phenomenal kick. Gee whiz, that was a phenomenal kick by the Knights. They're toweling the Warriors right now. Like, they are absolutely down the Warriors. Let me have a look. Let's try and get to 20 likes, guys. We're 16 thumbs up right now. Come on, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and smack that thumbs up button. Let's get to 20 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. 5 minutes to go here in the second half. 26-0 to the Knights. 26-0 to the Knights with a shit-house crowd. Honestly, probably about 2,000 people there. And that is terrible. The Warriors, they're so bad. Like, they've done nothing besides lose the ball forward. They've done nothing besides lose full forward. It's embarrassing. Carol Maverick says, yes, our main focus on the World Club Challenge. Exactly. Is it against St Helens? I believe it is. And the Knights are going to score again. This is just embarrassing at this time. At this moment, this is just embarrassing. Dead set. This is embarrassing. This is Kurt Gidley. The Gids. I forgot Gidley was playing this tournament. Obviously, a lot of players have come back out of retirement just for a bit of a kick around. You know, you have your star player that you can bring back. Corey Parker will be playing with the Broncos this weekend, which is quite funny. And is Benji playing for the Tigers? I think Benji might be playing for the Tigers as well. Andrew Ferguson says, "G'day, mate. How long? Mate, long time no see. How you been? I've been well. Been in Fiji, been in Richmond, but I'm back now. Unfortunately, I've got to organise a better internet connection, but we will do that. But yes, oh my God, the Warriors can all come again." This is shocking. The Warriors have knocked on again. The ball went into touch, but it was a knock on. The Warriors have just knocked on for a 7th time in this game. The game only goes for 9 minutes a half, guys. They've knocked on 7 times. 7 times. They're now 30-0 for a reason. Carol Maverick says, "Come on, Knights, beat them more than Penrith beat us, so it's not the highlight margin in Nines history." Highest margin in Nines history. Oh, fair. True, I didn't realise that was the highest margin in Nines history. That's crazy. What was it, 38-0? No, 35-0. 35-0. Okay, well, the Knights are about to score here, so if they just need to score underneath the post. I can't see the Warriors bloody scoring, so you want to hope they score underneath the post or very close to the post anyway. Here we go, last tackle, they're going to kick it through, and they're going to not score. Yeah, you're going to hope the Warriors don't score. The Warriors score, it's all over. It's all over, Red Rover. NVXTY says, "Let's go Parker." Yeah, should be cracker watching him run around. Should be cracker. Oh, okay. Bit of a push to the back of the head there for no reason. Footy Nerd says it's something to fill up at Perth, everyone coming from school. Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say, you know. People coming home from work and school and going there from work and school. It was just never going to... The first couple of games were just a waste. I mean, that's probably why they put the Roosters on first. That's probably why they put the Roosters on first. Well, the Warriors are away. The Warriors are away. They're going to knock it on, though. They'll find a way to knock the ball on. They're going to find a way to knock the ball on, don't you worry. High tackle. Penalty. No. Oh. Oh my God, that was 5th tackle. They didn't kick it. This is actually unreal. I can't believe how bad the Warriors have played. They're going to come. They're literally not doing jack shit. They're literally... If this is their team, right now, based on this performance... If this is the style of play the Warriors try, this is basically a decently full-strength team for the Warriors, and they've been shocking. Another knock on the Warriors. I don't believe this. I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. No, I refuse. The Warriors have knocked on 8 times this game. 8 times, and the Knights are going to score it, and that is a try. Well, there you go, 35-0. I think they need to score this, though, don't they? They need to score this. This kick 34-0. Yeah, it's not going to be bigger. It's not going to be bigger. Caleb. BX Wes 003 says Warriors aren't handling the heat in Perth. Bingo. Not really. It's got nothing to do with the heat, my friend. This is just the fact that the Warriors just aren't a great team. Oh, you missed. Nice kick, though. You missed it. The Warriors just aren't a great team. So unfortunately, Carol, I think the Roosters do have the highest defeat margin in NRL Nines history. I think that's... I think we can say it's official because there's 25 seconds left. And Knights aren't scoring again. Unless the Warriors knock the ball on him. Are they going to knock it on again? 9 times a charm. 9 times a charm. Come on, one more. One more in 13 seconds. Make it 9th time. Make it a 9th time. Make it a 9th time knock on. Come on. Come on, one more. One more. One more knock on. Come on, one more knock on. One more knock on. I feel it. I still feel it. There's got to be a knock on coming. There's got to be a knock on coming. There's got to be a knock on coming. They're throwing it around. It's going to be a knockout. Oh, that's going to be a forward pass, though. Close enough. Close enough. Forward pass. Fantastic, Warriors. 34-0 loss to the Knights. You know, Knights aren't terrible, but you are definitely terrible, Warriors. I'm sorry, Warriors fans, but that was abysmal. That was dead set abysmal, and I'm embarrassed that I actually thought the Warriors could have a chance of winning that game. So let's get rid of that. Parramatta versus the Doggies are on next. Ooh, that's cheeky. That's a cheeky good game, except for the fact that Parramatta are going to flog them. I think Parramatta are going to absolutely towel them up here. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing this up because I didn't prepare this well in the sense that I thought that it was going to be like a normal live stream updating, but no. So yeah, I have to manually fix that. Footy Notes, what are you ticking off on the BK's bucket list this year? I'm not going to tell you yet, but there are 3 items that I have planned to tick off this year. One of them is a fitness challenge, as in like one of the marathon style events. One of them, and I have already started to plan for filming that. That's not going to be to the end of the year, but I have started to plan for filming that. Another one is obviously a major sporting event. And the other, I can't remember what the other one was. No, the other one was another style fitness event, so we can start ticking them off. But I will let you know that I will try to get to the AFL. AFL Grand Final will be one that I'll try to get to. That's very hard to get to that. Unless Geelong make it, because I'm a member, I can get a ticket to that. I'm in the draw for a ticket, I guess. But yeah, I'll be ticking off 3. Don't you worry, I'll be ticking off 3. Andrew Ferguson said, DMH says, who's winning the NBA this season? Lakers. Andrew Ferguson says, game's over, but I say the Warriors will still come back and win. Okay. Someone please call an ambulance for this man, because he's a lunatic. Alex is Epic Vlog says, what a thrashing. It was a thrashing. It was an old-fashioned bloody touch-up, that one. It was an old-fashioned bloody touch-up. Here come the Bulldogs versus the Eels. Can the Bulldogs surprise everyone and actually give the Eels a run for the money? If the Eels don't win this game, that'll put a shock down everyone's spines, because I think the Eels would, at the very least, make the final. I think they should make the final. If they don't, they choked. They simply choked if they don't make the final, because they have got a stacked team. Their NRL team is basically their team in this. DMH is changing my tip to Storm vs Panthers. I would definitely take the Warriors out of your tip. That's a really good tip to change. Like I was saying, I tipped the Panthers and the Sharks to win. After the first game, I'm definitely liking the Panthers, but I'm looking forward to the Dragons or Sharks game. I can't remember how the rules work out, but I feel like the Panthers, Sharks have a good opportunity. Eels and the Broncos are my 4. Oh, even the Rabbitohs. I'm going to take my final team, my finals. I don't know how the pools work out. My finals, I'm going to lean with Panthers versus Sharks. If not Panthers versus Sharks, I'll go Panthers versus Rabbitohs. No, that's really difficult. It's really difficult because I think the Eels, I just feel like they're chokers, man. I really do. And I'm going to be at a lot of Eels games this year, so Parramatta fans, please just subscribe, hit the ding-a-ling bell, forget what I say. But I feel like Parramatta are quite chokers. They are. So we'll see how they go. We'll see how they go in this game. They should win this game by quite a lot. But yeah. We all know what Parramatta can be like. Lachlan Boosters, it's nice to have footy back, BKR. I just hope to see my Dogs play some good attacking footy in the Nines. Yeah, you know what? That's all we want to see. This is a glorified pre-season tournament. This is literally a glorified pre-season tournament. It's not a peak, buddy. This is our season. If we don't win this, we're done. This is literally just like a property inspection, per se. You know, you'd be looking at you're inspecting your players ahead of the season. Ooh, Ferguson smacked in the first tackle. Cameron says, I don't get why you would play a full-strength team at the Nines, though. It's meant to give your youngsters a go. Not necessarily. Some teams take it as the youngsters. Other teams utilise their youngsters in the NRL anyway. Because they're just not great, so they utilise them for that season anyway. I feel like some teams want to get a full game in with an attacking style training session really, what the Nines would be, I guess, and they'd want to use their actual genuine attacking options to see how they go in a tournament like this and to see how their attack is looking ahead of the season. I know it is 4 players less than what they would have during the NRL, but that's not the point. The point is they get to see their attacking offensive plays with their red-hot starters, with their actual starting lineup. Ooh, nice little offload by the Bulldogs there. Ooh. Bulldogs looking cheeky. The Bulldogs have been looking cheeky with the first possession of the game. National Sports Lawyers says, I think that South may have a chance to get in the final because of their experience at NIB Stadium. I don't necessarily believe it has anything to do with the NIB Stadium, why they would have a chance to get in the final. I just think they have a stacked team and they've got a really good chance of making the final. I just think they have a really good chance of making the final regardless of what it is. Ooh, Mike Asivo with that boof. Fend off, son. Mike Asivo, gee whiz. Andrew Ferguson says, Wade, have the Titans played? The Titans have not played yet. The Titans have not played. They are, how many games? I've got it here. They are after the next game. The next game is the Dragons versus Sharks, and then we have the Raiders versus Titans, Tigers versus Rabbits, Cowboys versus Broncos, and the final game of tonight is the Storm versus Manly. Oh, and the Eels are away. Ferguson down the wing. That's going to be a try. That is going to be a try, son. Oh, I think that might. Are they going to give that a try? Okay, so he scored that try, but that was really stupid because it was right on the wing. He actually may have genuinely gone out here. I don't think there's video ref in this tournament, so. Oh no, so yeah, he kept his hand up, but like really risky. Real risky play there. After he obviously scored a try, real risky to basically put half his body outside while diving. Interesting. Footy Nose says, how do you get media access to the Rebels? That's so good. I just applied. Obviously, I've had media accreditation with the Sydney Sevens and the Oceania Rugby, so they know that I am looking to become professional, and I have done the right thing while I've had this media accreditation. So yeah, I just applied, and they understand that what I'm doing is quite serious in my books. So yeah. Slow grind, but that's what that's the love of it. Gotta love the process. Gary Vaynerchuk, seen him live. Gotta love the process. Daniel Medvedev says, "Sorry, BKR, apologies. I went out for a bit." So, my friend, we're here for a while. We're here for 2 whole days, basically. I'm not going to be streaming when I'm sleeping, but we will be here for 2 days while the finals are on tomorrow. I think 2 p.m. I think we start. So definitely have your notification bell on, ready for that one. Because that's the finals tomorrow. Andrew Ferguson says, is it bad? I can't see any other team in the Roosters winning the Grand again this year. Disagree. I think there's many teams that can win it. Rabbitohs are actually my favourites. I'm tipping the Rabbits to win this year. Ooh, Bulldogs with a cheeky little dink in behind. I'm going for the Eels will win this game, but I am going for the Dogs because they're a massive dog. Everyone thinks the Eels will win the Nines, so it'd be good to see the Dogs put a shock in the system and beat it in the first game, but I highly doubt it. Cameron Maverick says, Penrith vs Para finalist, my prediction, although I would not be surprised if Para don't make the finals. Are you talking about in the NRL or in the Nines? In the NRL, I can't see Panthers making the finals. But in the Nines, I definitely think they could be making the finals. They're actually probably my favourites. I actually think that they're probably my favourite to win. Wow, kick out in the 4 by the Eels, and that's going to give perfect position for the Bulldogs. 4.5 minutes to go, Parramatta up 4-0. But this is going to give perfect position for the Bulldogs to potentially take the lead or just tie it up for all. Yeah, Daniel says, National Sports Live says the quality is bad, so yeah, man, the internet's not fantastic here, but at least you can hear my voice. That's the main thing. DMA says Bunnies, Manly, and we will be sorting the internet out very soon, by the way, just not tonight. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll go get a Vodafone internet specifically and try and sort it out, but we will be improving our internet this year. I just travel around a lot. It's very difficult to get a solid connection where I am. I'm in an Airbnb right now. I'm not even at home because at home is even worse. It actually might be quite similar. I'm not too sure, but at least we're doing it. And the border's going to tie it up. It's going to be 4-0. It's going to be 4-4. The Doggies, a bit shocker. Ooh, what are you thinking? 4-4. The Doggies. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half, and the Doggies have equalled it up. 4-4. Hold on, here we go. Someone said, I'm going to call you Wes. Is this just me, but I think Sharks are my favourite 20 since I think Sean will put on a show. I said before this one, during the stream, before the first game, Panthers or Sharks are my favourites. Oh, he's kicked it too from the sideline. That's going to be 6-4 to the Bulldogs. Douglas had a lead. What a kick. What a kick from the sideline. But yeah, before the game started, I said Panthers or Sharks. So Panthers versus Sharks, probably final, in my opinion. If it doesn't work out like that for the group stages, I think it could be Panthers or Sharks versus... If the Panthers have to play the Sharks before that in the finals, before the final, then I'm going to say Panthers or Sharks versus maybe Rabbits or Broncos. Do with it what you will. Do with it what you will there. Footy Note says, Latrell, Dane Gay guy, Damien Cook are going to be unstoppable this year. Yeah, look, it's going to be a lead. Dane Gay guy, look, I think he's actually better for Queensland than he is in the actual NRL. But see how they go. I like Dane, but I just don't think he's as star-studded as most people make him out to be. That's a great try. That is a great dummy. And they're going to push in just the side. Nice. Okay, so Parramatta are going to take the lead 8-6. Kick to come, should get it, should be 10-6. Should be 10-6, because he should get this kick. It's not too, it's just literally right to the side. He didn't get the bonus point try, but he did, that was a nice little dummy. He stepped inside. Daniel Menendez says, what was your favourite NRL Grand Final? Broncos Cowboys 2015. Well, always my favourite Grand Final, but my favourite ever game is the Tigers versus Roosters. I think 2010. I think it was a prelim. Yeah, you got the kick. I think it was a prelim, semi-final, quarter-final. No, Tigers versus Roosters 2011. I don't know. It was one of those years, but we all know which game I'm talking about. And for instance, more dummy that try was a cheeky little dummy. Wes says, I don't get why people think Eels, they're not doing very good. Doggies making a run for their money. Well, look, the Eels have a stacked team, that's why. The Eels have a good chance of actually taking up the NRL Premiership this year. And Eels have pretty much put out their best attacking lineup in this competition. They really want to get a win here. So that's why everyone's thinking they're probably going to take it out. But if their defence is anything to go by in this game, the Doggies they are opening them up and they're finding offloading opportunities. He had the chance to offload there, but he didn't take it. With a minute to go, third tackle halfway line, Bulldogs have the ball. They've got space up the right. They find it. No, good tackle there by the Eels. The Doggies are finding the space against this Eels lineup. Like they've got some good. Oh, that's a good play. Ooh, he's going to get tackled and goal. No, good play by the Eels. If they can work a try on this, that's fantastic. 42 seconds left. Eels take the ball. Can the Eels score for half time? I doubt it. They're a bit far out, but this is nice. Oh, space. Wow, that was really bad, buddy. Really bad acting from Subo there. Carol Mavis says, an Aston field goal, one of the best moments in Roosters history. Bingo. An Aston field goal, that was the game. Tigers Roosters, I think it was 2010. It could have been 2009. Oh, he went for the intercept. Nearly got it, but didn't get it. 13 seconds left, 10 seconds left here in the first half. Eels going to have the ball. They're trying really hard to go for it. You got one tackle. You got one tackle. You're going to pass that to Mike Sivo. Okay, here they go. Mike Sivo. Tossle. Oh, tackle. Half time. I think Sivo was playing there as if it was sevens. He thought that he could just put it down and keep going to the end of the set. But half time here, and the Parramatta Eels are leading 10-6. A bit of a shock. The Bulldogs did lead this game 6-4. And everyone's obviously tipping the Eels to win this competition. They are the favourites to win the competition. But yeah, you know, Doggies giving them a run for their money, and this game is well and truly on right now. Red hot game. Doggies' defence has been quite decent. Fantastic dummy to Parramatta's leading try, and Doggies, yeah, I actually genuinely give them a chance to win this game so far, but the Eels could pull away. We're not too sure, obviously, how the end of this game will go, but from the first half, the Doggies are well coming in this. DMH says, Cameron Smith, as I am friends with him as a fan, good on you, champion. Medvedev says, Andrew Ferguson, yeah, if you're a Storm fan. Okay, there's a conversation here that I have not been paying attention to. But guys, the only way I can actually see specifically your comment is if you bloody do the donation thing, because otherwise your comment could get lost. So yeah, if you've got anything really important, then you have to do that. Otherwise, just keep doing what you're doing for regular comments. But half time is 10-6. And Ferguson says, my favourite players are either Munster or Adokar. Get around Josh Adokar. And got a lot of Cameron Munster too. But he's not as ideal as everyone thought it was going to be, but a long time ago as well. Medvedev says Cameron Smith has played the most games and has the most points in NRL. Most points? Does he have the most points? I don't know if he's played the most games. Has he played the most games? Well, you could be right. Let me have a look on here while it's half time. This game 10-6. Most points in NRL history. Let me have a look. No, it goes to El Masri. I thought it was El Masri. No, is it? Okay. No, because that might be old. It says El Masri at 2,418 points, but you could be correct. How many has Cameron Smith got? Hold on. I don't. 2,418 points is how many Hazan El Masri has gotten. Hold on, I'm just having a look. Most points scored by one team in a game. 91 points by the Dragons and the Bulldogs. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me just keep going down. Most points conceded, biggest comebacks. Oh, something's happened. Knock on against the Bulldogs. Off the kickoff. Lovely. Idiot. Most games, Cameron Smith, you are correct. And followed by Cooper Crop as second. Lockyer as third. Most points scored is Cameron Smith. He did overtake Hazan El Masri for 2,602. So you are correct. You are correct. And John Thurston in at third. So, yes, you are correctamundo, my friend. You are correctamundo. Let's go back to the game. Back to the game. Parramatta up 10-6 with 8.5 minutes to go here. Second half. And, the Eels lose the ball forward. No, he threw the ball back. That was an offload. Oh, he's lost the ball. I thought he was about to score a try, but he loses the ball forward over the line. Bulldogs come with the ball. National Sports Loaded says, I saw you once the Sydney Roosters versus Melbourne Storm preliminary final last year, and I was supporting the Sydney Roosters because I don't want the Melbourne Storm to get in the final and they flop. I was there for the Roosters as well. I was wearing a Roosters shirt actually. But yeah, I was going for the Roosters in that game too. I did the vlog. Surely you saw the vlog. Andrew Ferguson says, I would donate, but I'm saving up for a Kyle Murray jersey, so once I buy that, I'll donate. Boys, you don't have to donate. Oh, the Bulldogs. Oh, good play there by Fergo to get back. Good play by Fergo to get back, but that was a good race. Nick Meaney versus Ferguson. I think Meaney was faster, but Ferguson just had a little bit of a break to start. And the head start with the distance. He just had to turn around. What a battle there. What a battle. But boys, you don't need to donate. I'm here having some fun. If you feel like you want to donate, then that's up to you guys. Yeah, it's this. You don't need to donate, boys. This is more about fun and enjoying and watching the Nines, watching some footy after about 6 months. Daniel Medvedev says, Andrew Ferguson, thanks, you're my hero. Okay. But Kyle Murray, he's a great player. Unfortunately, he won't prosper in Arizona though. Wow, what a kick by the Eels. What a kick by the Eels to keep that in goal. That's a high tackle. Yeah, that's going to be a high tackle penalty for sure. Oh, we're not going to call it. Yeah, Kodang. Yeah, it wasn't called a penalty. Interesting. Oh, the Doggies. How we're now losing the ball forward. What is with all these players losing the ball forward in these games? The Warriors dropped it 8 times. National Sports Loaded says, yeah, I did. I also saw you recording when I exited the stadium. Oh, awesome, man. Good stuff. So you subscribed because you saw me in the game, or you saw the vlog first, or what happened? Ferguson's going to score a try here. Oh, dinky dink. Oh, he's going to take it. He's going to take him to goal. Good tackle by Fergo to follow it up as well. I think someone's been taken out behind the play. What's happened here? I heard the whistle. What's happened here? Okay, there was a... Oh, really? That's a dive. The found touch, the Bulldogs, nice play. Jeez, the Doggies are a lot better than people were expecting in this game. The Doggies have a good chance of making a shot here. The Doggies have a really good chance of making a shot. Andrew Ferguson says, I won't be able to donate for like a month or two. Boys, don't. National Sports Low says, I saw you first before I saw the vlog. Yeah, awesome, bro. Good stuff. I appreciate you. First, second tackle leaving the doggies. 5 minutes to go. And the doggies are away. Doggies away. Doggies away. Nice tackle. Yeah, 5 minutes to go here. 40 metres out for the dogs. They're only down 10-6. They can genuinely take the lead here. A little dink over the top. Ooh, great kick. Great kick. Great kick. Fantastic kick. It's going to be a dropout Parramatta. 4.5 minutes to go. 10-6 Parramatta, but it's going to be a dropout Parramatta, and the Dogs are going to get the ball here just outside the line. It's interesting. It's interesting. Footy knows this BKR Richmond back to back. I actually don't know if Richmond are going to do it this year. I think they've got a good team, but I think it'll be someone else's turn this year. I don't know. I just think the script is different. I think the script has been for Richmond to do well the last couple of years. I'm not saying the refs have been biased or anything. I'm just saying the script has been in their favour. I feel like the script is going to be to basically get a team. Like, I would not be surprised if they really favoured a team like Essendon to get back in the limelight after all the shit that went on. That's a forecast against the Dogs. 4 minutes to go here, 10-6 to Parramatta, and 4 passes against the Dogs. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a real heavy momentum to focus on getting a team like Essendon, for example, into the limelight. So whether they win it or not, I don't know, but to actually get them back in it is what I have to say. Kyle McKellar says, I want to watch Nines, there's no live stream shit though. Yeah bro, I'm watching on KO. Like, this is a live stream reaction podcast, because obviously the reason why there's no live streams is because the NRL bans you immediately. They copyright strike you, and you can't live stream anymore for I think a month or a couple of weeks or something. Anthony not on against Parramatta. Oh, fifth tackle there, sorry. So yeah, unfortunately we can't put the live game footage on here, but this is basically a discussion. This is a discussion podcast where you guys watch via KO or whatever, and you have me as like a interactive commentator where you can talk in the comment section. Daniel Member Dev says, I hope West Coast win. They have Tim Kelly, and I'm a fan of JK. I can't see it either. Footy Nerd says Richmond are very, very heavy favourites. Yeah, but you know, that doesn't mean jack. Manchester City were very, very heavy favourites, and look how that went for them against Liverpool. There it is. Ooh, Doggies' eyes are not playing against Parramatta. Doggies are going to get a whole 2.5 minutes here to 30 metres out. 30 metres out. They've got a full set of tackles here. If they score here, they're going to beat Parramatta, and that's going to be a big shock. Ooh! Ooh, he was looking for the offload. He was looking for the offload. Andrew Ferguson says Essendon haven't won a final since 2001. Records made it broken, my friend. Oh, Doggies. Ooh, second tackle here, 5 metres out, 2 minutes to go in the game. Doggies have the ball, 5 metres out. Oh, I thought he was going to be a selfish prick and so he kicked that, but he didn't. Oh, bonus point try! The Doggies, bonus point try. 1 minute 50 to go. The Doggies are going to take the lead 11-10 with a kick to come. We'll make it 13-10. This is insane, boil over. Everyone thought Parramatta's going to win this competition and they're losing to the Dogs right now with 1.5 minutes to go. Wild. This is wild right now. This is wild. So go hit that thumbs up button. By the way, I'm in Airbnb, so I've got other rooms and stuff, so I can't go crazy like I normally would. When we're in our own house, I will. But that's why I'm just like trying to keep it down. But I'll ask you questions in a minute at full time of this game, because at the moment we've got a massive shock happening here. A minute 10 to go. Like I said, guys, Parramatta do like a good choke. They do like a good choke-a-rooner. With a minute to go, this is a massive, massive upset if the Eagles lose this. And Marcus Sivo, nice catch there under pressure. 57 seconds left here. Full set of 5 for the Eels. What can the Eels do? They just need to score. All they need to do is score a try. Doesn't matter where it is on the field, they just need it. Jeez, here we go. This is crazy. This is correct. Lockie, I wasn't saying this in the win premiership. I was saying they're a chance at actually, being favoured to improve a lot, to get them people talking about them and their improvements. 30 seconds to go. Third tackle for the Eels. They're down by 3, 13-10. This is a massive shock if this happens. The Bulldogs were paying 11-1 to win this game before the game. 11-1. This is wild. Fifth tackle. Eels need to score here. They need to score a try. That's going to be a forward pass. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. What a win by the Doggies. Get around them. Get around the Doggies, man. Yeah, Corey Harawari-Nara getting around it. Of course, son. That's a huge win. Parramatta were the favourites to win this competition, and they've just lost their first game to the Bulldogs. That is, and this Bulldogs team isn't their starters really. It isn't a full strength squad. This is a genuine young team. The Dogs have just beat a full strength Parramatta. Wow, what a game! What an absolute game! Fantastic play by the Doggies there. They win the game 13-10. That is just unreal to see that. Unreal. Okay, let's change this. So the Doggies, they end up winning the game 13-10 over the Eels. What a boil over. Next game we have the Sharkies going up against the Dragons. Sharkies versus Dragons. Wow, what a game that was. I can't believe the Doggies actually won that game. That's mad. Okay, there we go, let's fix that. And then let's move that up there, so let's do better. Bango. Sharkies versus the Dragons. This will be a game the Sharkies should win quite comprehensively. Wow, 13-10 to the Doggies over the Eels. That is a big result. That is a big result. Wow. And Jack McDonald says Eels. That's exactly what he said, but I am laughing at what he's saying. Cal Maverick says, wow, massive win with the Dogs, biggest shock for the Eels. Yep. Footy knows is Titan 16s again or higher? No, higher. Titan 16s, I think it'll be the Warriors or the Dragons, maybe. We'll see how they go. National Sports Loader says, you've got to be kidding me. So does that mean that Parramatta is out? No. If they win both their games tomorrow, then they'll still be in it. But for now, it's definitely an uphill task. But no, that does not mean Parramatta out. Tomorrow the finals are on, so yeah, the finals are the big day. That's the big day. And there's still 2 games on. Tonight there's only 1 game each, by the way, guys. There's only 1 game each tonight. Tomorrow is a huge day of rugby action. This is just a night. This is 1 game from each round. That's it. National Sports Loader says, how did the Dogs win? Like, I know they got talent, but how? Do they have talent though? They do. They're definitely up. They're not going to be 8 this year, but they're definitely up. Good win by the Doggies. The next game, we've got the Titans. Come on, boys. Some tournament. Let's do something. But this game, we've got the Sharkies going up against the Dragons. My pre-tournament tip that I said before the game started was the Panthers or the Sharks. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the Sharkies go here with Shorty Johnson. They've got a pretty full-strength squad, in my opinion. Their squad is pretty straightforward. They are really having a crack in this tournament. So I'm tipping the Sharks to win here. I'm tipping the Sharkies to beat them quite comprehensively. I think so. Alright, Sharkies. Joe Mini Sports is up there. Go Cowboys. Get around it. Good on you, Joe. I do see you commenting on all my videos, so I do appreciate you, champion. I do appreciate you. You're a good dude. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out with my computer right now. Bingo. Alright, let's go back to the Nines. Alright, Dragons versus Sharks. The Dragons have got a pretty full-strength team too. Matt Duffy, Ravalawa, Djokovic, Lafayette, Nightingale. They've got a pretty full team. Aiken. How come I can't see Para playing 1 game in the group instead of the Sharks? So what? Hold on. The National Sports Low says, wait, hold on. How come I can see Para playing 1 game in the group instead of the Sharks? I'm not too sure what you mean, my friend. I'm not too sure what you mean. Sally Woods says, I reckon Sharks will take us out. Yeah, I reckon the Sharkies will take us out. I reckon they will. I think it'll be quite convincing. They've got a pretty big team. And Sean Johnson, this is his style of competition. He would wish the NRL would remove the extra 4 players and just play as 9s, because he always plays well when it comes to a lot more speedy gameplay. lot more speed gameplay. That's what Sean Johnson is good. He's very elusive. So I'm thinking that this is a tournament where he's going to come back out here and prove all the haters. But then again, all the haters understand that he's good in the Nines. Fifth tackle here for the Sharkies. Ooh, Wade Graham, big run on the wing, Here they go. Morris with a little dink through. That's a great kick by Morris. That is a great kick by Morris. It's going to be a dropout to the dropout for the Sharks from the Dragons. 8 minutes to go here, first half. Germany's pushing up from Queensland. They play the second last game against the Broncos. The last game is, I believe, Manly versus the Storm. But the second last game is Broncos versus Cowboys, which should be a cracker. I think the Broncos will probably take it though. Sorry, my man, but I do think the Broncos will take that. 7.5 minutes to go here. Second tackle of the Sharkies. 15 metres out. Here they go. Here. Yeah. Oh, knock on against the Dragons. Sean Johnson tries a little bit of a loop pass out to the wing. Nearly got intercepted. He's got to relax a little bit. We all know how good he is, but he's got to relax a little bit because he throws those kind of passes, they can be picked up, and that would have been gone. Matt Duffy would have been gone. But another set of 5 here, five for the Sharkies. Obviously, 6 is what you normally say, but in the 9, it's 5. All right, going out left. Oh, Wade Graham. Oh, big tackle to stop Graham there. And, that's going to be a knock-on against the Sharkies. Oh, it's going backwards, though. Oh, how did he keep that? How did Chad Townsend not knock that ball on just then?
2 minutes 15 with the ball.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Sean Johnson with the ball. Pass out right. Oh, Ravalawa. That was terrible play by the Sharkies. That was shocking play by the Sharkies just there. Their attack has been terrible so far in this game. Ravalawa with the ball. Dragons, yeah, first touch of the ball, 5 metres out from their own line. Sharks did terrible on attack this thing. That was shocking. That was actually shocking. Carol Maverick says no Holmes for the Cowboys and the Nines. Nah, he won't play. Ooh, 2040. Oh, that's right. There are 2040. That's full, isn't it? Oh no. I'm sorry. It's a bit dark on that edge of the field. 2040 is a thing in the Nines this weekend. Yep. Oh, what? Is it actually in the NRL too? I know it's in the Nines. I didn't know it was in the NRL. That's okay. Good luck seeing any teams go for 2040. That's ridiculous. If you mess up a 2040, you're messed up. Like, you're done. If you mess up a 2040 in actual NRL, you got Shawnee Johnson. Shawnee Johnson was a nice play. Ooh, he didn't pass it though. Play on. He got the pass away very late. Oh, the dummy! Oh my god, that's a try. That's going to be a highlights. That's going to be a bonus point try to the Sharkies. That is a highlight try of the weekend. That is phenomenal. That was unbelievable. That was an incredible try. And it was all set up at the beginning by Sean Johnson, but it really came from the run from Wade Graham. The Wade Graham run was what really got this going. Yeah, good stuff to pass that. Woods to not Sean Wade. It was Sean Johnson that really, not Sean Johnson. Shit, I'm losing it right now. It was man, I can't think of his name right now. Shannon Woods. Jeez, what a try though. What a try. Sorry, here we go. What was the comment? It was National Sports Law said, oh well, fair play by the Dogs. They're pretty wrong again. Even one of the Para fans I heard was saying the Bulldogs did look good. They did look good. But man, it's shocking that Parramatta lost that game. Dragons down the wing here. Got the ball. He's going to get pushed out. No, good play. Ooh, he's still going. He's still going. Second tackle here. So the Sharkies missed the kick. They scored a bonus point try and they missed the kick. What's wrong with you? So it's 5-0 to the Sharks. Jeez, yeah, Aiken should have passed that ball. 5-0 Sharks. How did they miss the kick from in front? They missed the kick from in front. What's wrong with you, Sharkies? What's wrong with you? That's ridiculous. Well, that's just ridiculous, Sharks. That's despicable. The Dragons are going to take the... I can't believe this. The Sharkies have missed the kick from in front. They've scored the 5-point try and then missed the 2-point from in front. That's ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense. How do you miss that? Like, how do you miss that? And then the Dragons missed the kick from just to the side, so it was a little bit harder to kick though, but... Man, I'm in shock. How do you miss that kick? Like, 5-4 to the Sharkies right now. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. That defence was just abysmal. Absolutely abysmal from the Sharks, but... Oh, and they're going to score straight off the kickoff. They're going to score straight off the kickoff. Oh. What's he being called back for?
The referee has won a penalty, I believe, to Cronulla. No, to the Dragons.
Penalty to the Dragons for what?
We'll check out a replay here. Oh, Jesse Ramey in the blocker. Yeah, nice experience there.
Wow, the Sharkies really... They're messing their own game up here. The Sharkies are messing their own game up here. This is wild right now. This is mad. I can't believe the Sharkies are messing their own game up really badly right now. Like, I can't believe this. I can't believe they've allowed the Dragons really red hot back into this game. Shark had the ball for the opening 2.5 minutes of the game, scored a try, in front, on the bonus point try, missed the kick, allowed the Dragons on the next set to go straight up the other end of the field, score based on this to the post. Luckily they missed it. And then off the kickoff, they've given away a penalty, and the Dragons didn't score in the win. Wow, the Sharks should be ashamed of this last 3 minutes. I'm actually real disappointed. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Footy Notice says, is passionate BKR coming out when the Titans play tonight? Well, the Titans play next, and I'll get pissed off when we get flogged, but we shouldn't. I think we should win this game against the Raiders. I think we'll win the game against the Raiders. I do have to keep it down though, because I'm in an Airbnb right now, and although I'm in my own little apartment, there are other people in other areas of this place. So yeah, but the Titans, I think they'll win the next game against the Raiders. But right now, the Dragons are 8-5 against the Sharks. Sally Wood says Sharks typical. Yeah, it is the typical Sharks right now. They're their own worst enemy. They literally went from being an absolute dominant game. Oh, here we go. Jeez, they're playing well on attack, but their defence has been shocking. Like, their defence has been absolutely abysmal. Oh, shot by the Dragons there. 42 seconds left. Can they get something? They need to get something before half. Well, they don't need to, but it would be really advantageous to get something before half time here. They don't look like they're really going too hard. Gee, they just wasted a good 6 seconds off the clock there. Third tackle here. 25 metres out from the Dragons line. What are they really doing? Woods with a nice step. Oh, it's going to work out well. That's going to work out. Nice little kick through. And jeez. Ridiculous. What are you guys doing? Like, what are the Sharks doing?
So we had an upset only a few minutes ago with the tournament favourites, Parramatta.
This is actually crazy. Like, the Dragons have played terribly in this game, but the Sharks are giving them this game. The Sharks are dead set giving them this game. This is a mad one. Like, this is a mad one right now. The Dragons have been terrible, but the Sharks have given them everything. Like, this is ridiculous. National Sports Low says, good luck to the Titans, mate. Appreciate it, son. Hopefully we can win a game. That'd be a really nice start. Really, really nice start. We don't usually get those, but yeah, I give us a good chance. I give us a good chance. I dead set can't believe what I've just witnessed in this first half. I dead set cannot believe what I've witnessed in this first half. I'm going to sit back a bit. I didn't realise that you could barely see my whole head. You still can't even really see it. I have to sit back, but I like watching it up front. I'll leave it like that, but I must have been like this. That's ridiculous. It doesn't really matter because it's actually a really bad stream, so in regards to actual visual, but Caleb Thompson says, how's it going, pal? It's going good. It's going good, except for the fact the Sharkies aren't doing well. Well, they are doing decent on the attack, but they're shockingly... This defence has been absolutely abysmal. So they'll probably still win this game, but not an impressive game by any means. Sally Woods says, all the ball and do absolutely zero with it. Yep. Zane English says, are you going to go to the first Titans game of the season? Mate, is the Pope Catholic? I am definitely going to the first Titans game of the season, son. Gee, damn well with, son. What are you talking about? Eh? What are you talking about? Of course I'm going to the first Titans game of the season. Next game, Raiders vs Titans. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Half time here, 8-5 for the Dragons. Sean Johnson's done really nothing in this game. Really, that first try didn't come from Johnson. Like the pass offload to set up came from Johnson, but it wasn't a Johnson. It really wasn't about Johnson, that one. Ooh, that's going to be a... Oh, what's happened here? That's going to be a knock-on against the Sharks. Wow, they really are, buddy. They're special. They're special. They're a special team. They really are a special team. Like, not many teams could be so dominant with the ball and yet lose it and just not do jack shit with it. This is actually mad. If the Dragons score here, it's game over, in my opinion. Sharks have been that bad in this game. The Dragons have not been great. But look at the Sharks' defence. Like, just look at this defence. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this is embarrassing. Caleb Thompson says, good luck in the NRL season, mate, from a Rhinos fan. Oh, appreciate it, champion. Appreciate it. Best of luck with the Rhinos. Oh, he's been taking it. Surely they're going to have to call that. They're going to have to call that if they called it against the Sharks before. Wow, they called away a try before because of the exact same thing with the shadow, the blocking of the player, and yet it's just happened with the Dragons, and they've allowed the player to go on with the Dragons with the ball. That's a bit rich. That's a bit rich, but if the Dragons score here, they're going to win this game. 5 metres out, Ravalawa. Ooh, 3 metres out now. Second tackle for the Dragons. Oh, they're going out to the wing. They should find... Wow, this is what I'm talking about. The Dragons have not been good and they're winning this game and they're probably going to score a try here. Like, this is... They're going out wide and great tackle. That's a phenomenal tackle. A penalty. Oh my god. The Dragons have just got the penalty. What the Sharks are doing is actually, like, it's special. This is special. This is a really special performance by the Sharks. This is a really, and that's gonna be a bonus point try for the Dragons. This is special. Like, I'm actually witnessing history right now as one of the worst performances I think I've ever seen in the history of any sport. This is shocking. Like, I'm actually embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. This is just dead set. It's laughable. I love the Sharkies. I love this team. I love the Sharkies, but holy damn. They're losing 13-5. 15-5. They're losing by 10 points. Caleb Thompson says, Carl Maverick says, do you think Carl Flanagan will do well in his first year with the Roosters? He won't get too much of a chance, really, I don't believe. I don't think he'll be in the real first mindset of that team. No, there's too many stars in that team. There's really too many stars in that team for him to get a real red hot shot at being that star key player that he deserves to be. Really. Carl Thompson says, "Are you going to be watching the World Cup Club Challenge?" I'll try and live stream it. There we go. I'll try and live stream it, but I want to fix this internet first. I want to fix this internet so the stream's not laggy. First. Sharkies are on the ball. This is just shocking. What are you doing? They literally lost 3 metres in that play, and they went the whole length of the field, sideline and sideline, and they've kicked. Oh my god! And it's gone back, and that's going to be Dragons ball. Wow. I'm actually in shock. This is...
have earned that one. They have been terrific.
The Dragons have not been terrific. The Dragons have not been terrific. This has been the Sharks doing. I'm telling you right now. I'm literally telling you how it's gone. The Dragons have not been great. They have not been good. And they are winning this game 15-5. The Sharks are making them look really good. The Sharks are making them look really good. If you look at this game right now, from a scoreline perspective, you're going to be like, wow.
That's sensational. The Dragons are going to win this. Tristan Saylor, what about the turn of speed?
Wow, Sharks.
Brilliant play from young Saylor.
Wow.
Just watch this. Skips to the outside. On
Wow.
the outside of Townsend, Katoa gone and the acceleration.
The Dragons score again, bonus point try.
And all of a sudden, the Dragons.
This is insane.
Wow.
The Sharks, you have been literally. It's a, okay. I'm not going to keep ripping on the Sharks, but it's been embarrassing. It really, and they've missed. Oh no, he got it from in front. 22-5 right now. Game over, by the way. But damn, son, Sharkies. Like, what's going on, son? Like, what's happened here, boys? What's happened here, boys? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What has happened here? What has happened here?
It is an area the Dragons
This
do
is
have
a
some
mad
style
one.
to
This is a mad one. The
The
Sharks have been terrible. National Sports Lows, Scotty won't be impressed. Cal Rabbit says, wow, shock defeat from the Sharks and the Eels. Yeah, look, the Eels got Jack McDonald's Cronulla have been awful. They've been actually. Oh! They threw the ball out. Oh my god. The Sharks have been dead set. Oh my god. 2 minutes 43 to go here. And if I hear them say the Dragons have been good one more time, I'm going to lose it because they haven't been. The Sharkies have given them literally everything, son. Literally. Like, look at that. You're telling me the Dragons are good? Like, if you're a betting person, you'd bet against the Dragons in the next game for whoever they're playing next. For whoever they're playing next. Just, oh my god. Because they've not been good, but the Sharks have given them absolutely everything they could have possibly asked for. Nico Stodge says, can't wait for the Titans to win. Yeah, I think the Titans will win. Jack Donis, are you all lubed up for the Titans game, Blaze? I think we're going to win this Titans game, so no, I'm not lubed up. So if we get that, then it's going to be a hard doing because I'm actually I've got high hopes this game, and as a Titans fan, no, this is Stitch Up. Where's actually good Chuck? I can't believe this. The Sharkies have been slaughtered. If you have seen their defence in this game, you're going to be like, I can't believe what I've just witnessed. Like, I'm looking you dead in the eye right now. I'm looking at the camera. I know it's laggy, but I promise you, I'm looking dead smack bang into your soul. The Sharkies have been absolutely atrocious. I am literally embarrassed watching this game. I'm literally embarrassed watching this game. And this has just been an absolute shitfest of a performance from the Sharks. Like, it's unbelievable. If you haven't watched this game live, then you might be just like, okay, it can't be that bad, Blaze. No. It's been that bad, and I'm underplaying it probably. Oh wow, penalty to the Sharks. Get out of town. The Sharks actually did. Oh, it was the Dragons who did it. That's how good the man was. They're away, and they didn't do anything with it. National Sports Low says, and I thought I was having a tough night when Parrot lost, but my goodness, this is horrible. This is horribly, tragically correct and whatnot, son. Then the Sharks were favourites to win this game by a long way. Oh my god, they're actually going to score, and they're still going to find a way. they're still going to find double movement. Jason Nightingale saved a try there, but really, the Sharks just did themselves dirty again. The Sharks did themselves. Like literally, you get another whole tackle, another 2 tackles, 2 meters out from the Dragons line, and you're telling me that your first instinct is for a double movement when you know when you're tackled, you can't get up and move the ball again. Like, I can't right now. I can't get this game off my screen. Get this game, move this game, next game, Titans game. Let's go. Let's get this shit off. Get the Raiders, get the Dragons versus Sharks game off my screen right now. That was just dead set one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. It was one of the worst games. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting that from my memory. Dragon Sharks, you're gone, son. You are dead set. So gone. It's not even funny. I refuse to ever watch a replay of that game, and that's it. I'm done. I'm never watching a replay of that ever. You can put, buddy, $1,000 in front of me, and I can promise you right now, I'm not watching that. Even if you say you have to watch, I'm like, nah. I don't want your money. I don't want your money. For my own mental health, I wouldn't do it. For my own mental health, I wouldn't do it. 8 minutes to go here until the Titans versus Raiders game, and I'm actually somewhat positive. I need to be. Someone needs to get that out of my mind right now. That game. Someone really needs to get that out of my mind. Now my screen's messing up. Lovely. I can't believe that. I have to fix this. Hold on. Let's refresh that. Karen Evans says, I thought the Roos had a bad game, but we were playing our reserve team. This Sharks team are playing their full strength team. Are playing like this. You know, welcome to a typical Sharkies performance. Typical Sharkies performance. And especially with Sean Johnson in the team, who is expected to be a star in this type of setup. No, I don't want to talk about this game anymore. I don't want to talk about the Sharks versus. I don't want to talk about the Sharks game anymore. That was shocking. Okay, so jeez, I'm starting to cough a lot. AJ Ellis says, can't believe Ash Taylor and AJ Brimson is not playing first game. Why? That makes no sense. Jeez, I'm starting to cough a little bit. Something must be wrong with my throat. Gee whiz. But yeah, I don't know why AJ Brimson or Ash Taylor will be playing, especially Ash Taylor. I can understand AJ, but Ash Taylor wants to use this tournament as a redemption kind of tournament, so I'm not too sure why he wouldn't be playing. Footy Nerd says, Blaze, it's game time, come Titans. Footy Nerd says, Titan Army, stand up. I'm not going to stand up, but I'm standing up mentally. Mentally, where we go. Let's go, son. I did chest day yesterday. That hurts. It really hurts. I actually really hit my chest yesterday. Gee whiz. So we're halfway through the night right now of day 1, and Penrith 35-0 over the Roosters, Newcastle 34-0 over the Warriors. Big shock, Canterbury beat the Parramatta Eels 13-10, and big shock, Dragons beat the Sharkies 27-5. National Sports Low says Raiders versus Titans 18-19. I like it. Titans win and by a field goal. Don't think that'll happen, but I like it. Carol Raymond says I'm supporting Titans this tournament after the Roosters. Let's go, Carol. That's why I love you. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, smack that thumbs up button. I don't know how many thumbs up we're on right now. We are on 26 thumbs up. That's good stuff. Let's try and get to. I actually only set it as a 20 thumbs up thing, but let's try and get to. Let's try and get 40. You know what? Let's aim high. Let's aim high. No, I reckon we can get 40. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, guys, go hit that thumbs up button. And let's do it. By the way, guys, we're very close to 5,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet as well, go and hit that subscribe button because you won't regret it. You love your sports. National Sports Loaded says, don't worry, I think the Roosters will still make it. No. No, the Roosters are not making it out of the group stage. They just lost 34-0, 35-0 to the Panthers. They're not making it out of the group stage. Sorry about that. By the way, guys, happy Valentine's Day. I'm here, sitting by myself with you guys. You guys are my Valentines. That's the thing. Rugby League is my Valentine. How about that? That's cheesy. That's corny. Rugby League is my Valentine. How about that? Just give myself a cuddle. Say, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, BKRmy, for being in on my Valentine's night. Here we go. Titans. Ready to go here. Ready to go. Lord Zachary says, I'm so happy Dragons won. Yeah, good stuff, man. I don't think you guys played well at all, but the Sharkies really, they gave you a real solid boost. They gave, literally, the Sharks. I'm not talking about the game. I'm not talking about the game anymore because the Sharkies were that bad. The Sharkies were that bad. Yeah. Kelman says, we will play better tomorrow, but I don't think we are making every group. Who do you guys play tomorrow? I'm going to have a look at the draw tomorrow. I haven't even looked at tomorrow whatsoever yet. Let's go have a look at the draw. By the way, there's about 3 minutes 48 until the Titans versus Raiders game. Let's have a look at tomorrow's games. Because we will be live streaming tomorrow, by the way, guys. We will be live streaming tomorrow. Alright, let's have a look. So, tomorrow's games are... Oh, that's the women's. Tomorrow's games, we start off at 2:10 PM. For the Knights versus Panthers. That'll be a good game. I think Panthers will win that game though. And the Roosters versus Warriors. Roosters actually do have a chance of winning that game because the Warriors were literally that bad as well. 8 knock-ons in that game. Fantastically bad performance. So my tips are going to be Panthers to win against the Knights. Close one, but Panthers to win. Roosters to beat the Warriors. Yeah. Sharks over the Bulldogs. I still think the Sharks will probably beat the Bulldogs. I think this will have shocked them. Eels versus Dragons. I think Eels will flog them. This will have shocked them. Rabbitohs versus the Raiders. I haven't seen either of these teams play yet. Actually, I'm not going to go predict the teams that haven't played yet. Rabbitohs Raiders. Titans Tigers. Eagles Cowboys. Broncos Storm. Wait, so do you only play 2 games? Do you only play 2 games? Don't you play all 3 teams? Hold on. Broncos Storm. Broncos Cowboys. So why don't Broncos play Manly? Do you only play 2 games? I'm not too sure. I'm looking at the draw right now, and it's only got. That doesn't make sense, though. It doesn't make sense. Can someone please explain this to me? Well, this is stupid. 2 games each. This is the stupidest tournament in the history of ever. So you're telling me there's 4 teams in a group, but you don't even play every team in the group? What? What? What's going on here? You play 2 games in a 4-team group. That makes no sense. That's ridiculous. I'm not... What? Okay. Firstly, have the tournament on a Saturday and Sunday so you can have full days. So that you can play 2 games. This is what the Sevens do, right? That's what a professional tournament does. You have 2 rounds on day 1 of the Saturday, and then you have the first game, the third game of the group in the first half of the Sunday, and then the finals the second half of Sunday. This is by far the stupidest setup I've ever seen. You only play 2 teams out of all... no, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's ridiculous. That's actually ludicrous. That's ludicrous. That's so stupid. Will Batcher says the tournament should have started tomorrow and Sunday. They should have had more time. Exactly. That's exactly right. I just don't get this. The Titans are going to play the Raiders right now. Let's go, the Titans. Let's go, son. I'm going to stop hitting my chest. Here we go. Game on. Game on, baby. Come on, Titans. Come on. Titans, let's do this, son. Let's do this. Let's go and smack this. Let's go and smack the Raiders. They are our first game of the season. Actually, is that how they set it up? Yeah, they have set it up as the first game of the season as who you've played. Yeah, I just noticed that. Broncos, Cowboys, Manly, Storm, Roosters, Panthers, and Titans, Raiders. I didn't know the Sharks don't play the Dragons first game, though. Oh, it just works out that half the games have turned out to be as the first game of the season in the actual NRL. Sorry, National Sports Load. I'll talk about the comment. I'll look at comments in a second. The Raiders are away, and the Raiders are going to score. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. I love this team. Let's take out Ash Taylor and AJ Brimson before the game. Why would we take out our best player in AJ Brimson? I understand-ish. Kind of keeping it for tomorrow. But then again, there's only one other game. There's only one other game, guys. There's only one other game. There's only one other damn well mother. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to scream. And they just got the kick from the sideline. Fantastic. Well done, Titans. You've really, yeah. You know what with the Titans? We never stay on our wing. Ever stay on the wing. Esho Gawaja says, "Oh, Nigo Soldiers, I'm gonna get banned." Oh, that's gonna be a that's gonna be a hit in the air, surely. Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, finally we have the ball. What can we do with it? I'm looking forward to seeing how we can do with the attack here. I'm already looking at how the season's probably going to go though. Ooh. Don. The Don. Go the Don. Go the Don. 35 metres out from the Raiders line. I'm already disappointed. The Raiders have had one attacking set and scored, and they kicked it. I'm already disappointed with the Titans. Lovely. Jai Arrow. What a bloke. What an absolute bloke. Enjoy the overdose, mate. Oh, and they've got it out. Ooh. And he's passed it out. And, ooh. I don't know what's going on right now. And we've knocked the ball on.
We'll lose the ball. Sloppy set there from the Gold Coast.
Yeah. This is so typical Gold Coast. I can't believe it. Yeah, Jack McDonald before came and said, I hope you're lubed up for this game. And I'm just like, well, no, I've got positive aspirations. I think we're actually going to do quite well. And I said, yeah, if we don't win, then I'm going to be pretty pissed off because we shouldn't be losing this game. And again, then we lost AJ Grimson and Ash Taylor for apparently tactical reasons. Tactical reasons. Tactical suck my knob. Alright? That's bullshit. Gee whiz. Esho Gawar just says, I hope Eels make it out of the group. They will. Ponders fans from New Zealand says, win or lose, Warriors are my team, my friends make me proud. Yeah. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Can the Titans do something with the ball? Here we go. No. Here we know. Here we know. Come on. Come on. Nice offload. Out to the wing. Out to the wing. Out to the wing. Oh. Nice little dummy to do nothing. Third tackle here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Fourth tackle here. Or fifth tackle. Oh. Oh. Come on. Let's go. Bonus point try two. Come on. 6-5 pick come from in front. 7-6, but then again the Sharks missed one from in front. Nice little work try there. Nice cut out pass. And that's a nice try there to post the Titans. With 6-5 kick to come, it is now 7-6 for the Titans. Let's go. Let's go. Carol Weber says, yes, come on, Titans, son. Let's go, son. Let's go. Let's go. National Sports Low says, I did mention we were just playing once tomorrow. I hate Todd Greenberg so much. I wish that. Okay. 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 4 minutes. minutes to go in the first half. Oh, not going against the Raiders. That's our ball. That's our ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go, Sammy. Go, Sammy. Nice. Let's go, Titans. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, boys. The Don. Get us the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Let's go, baby. Get out to the wing, son, and that's a try. Michael Gordon. Gordon, son. Mickey Gordon. Bring the legend back. Bring the legend back. The Mickey Gordon, son. Try time with the Titans. Tanner Boyd assist. Tanner Boyd, nice offload there. And Gordon on the sideline. Didn't recognise him because of his ball there. Didn't recognise him, like he's completely bald. And oh, the Peach just missed it. Just missed it to the side. But nice kick there from the side. Flash Gordon. Gee whiz. Natural Sports Lowe's has got another one. Let's go. Sam Pappenhausen says, come on, Titans. Let's damn well go. I nearly swore then. I nearly swore. Ooh, that's our ball. Yes, the kickoff again. We're getting the ball back. So we're up 11-6 right now. 2.5 minutes to go. Come on, Titans. Let's go, son. Bounce, found touch. Look at us go, son. Look at us go. Look at the Titans go. Look at the Titans go. Look at us go. Look at us damn well go, son. We started off horribly, but look at us. We're back in it now, son. 11-6 up. 2.5 minutes. For their third consecutive try. Stone. Come on, let's go. Doing well on the attacking front. Every time we've had the ball, we've been looking. Oh, the first time we had the ball wasn't great, but every other time we've looked quite good with the ball. Nice pass, Peachy with the ball, little dink through, little kick through. Oh, I think it was pushed. I thought it was a dropout. Oh, okay. No, it's going to be a tight. It's not. Lovely. Minute 45 to go here, first half. First tackle of the Raiders. They haven't had the ball in a good few minutes because the Titans kept winning the kickoff. The sideline says, hey man, going champion. Good on ya. Titans up 11-6 right now, minute and a half. Come on. Come on. First half though, first half. Titans have looked good on the attack. Just the defence has been pretty average. But I love that offload, that assist from Tanner Boyd to get out to the wing. Come on. Come on, Titans defence, boys. There's no defence out in that wing. Why is no one out in that wing? Why is no one out in that wing? Why is no one out on that wing? That's ridiculous, son. That's a try out in that wing. Why does the Titans never stay on their wing? We never do it in the NRL, in this tournament, in any tournament, in pre-season. No one stays on their wing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What is with this team? We never know how. We never know how to stay on their side. We never know how to stay on our wing. Sam Pappenhausen says, come on, Titans. Let's go. And they've missed the kick this time, thank God. Okay, so it's 11-10 to the Titans, 34 seconds left. We'll get the kick, but we have to go basically the length of the field. Oh. Oh. 20 seconds here on the first half. The Titans are leading 11-10. Like, terrible defence out in that wing. Can't stay in our wing, but the attack has been quite good. Out in the full. It's out in the full, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Out in the full. Let's go, come on. Let's have a crack. Let's have a crack. Don't kick it out. Don't kick it out. Let's have a crack. Let's have an actual crack at it. Get out to the wing. Get out to the wing. Go, Sammy. Go, Sammy. Go. Come on, Pearson. Pass it out wide. Come on. Come on. On the siren. On the half-time siren. Kick it out to the wing. Kick it out to the wing. Kick it out to the wing. Let's go. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Feed the Don. Let's go, son. Titans. Oh, nice try there at half-time. 15-10 with a kick to come. Very difficult kick, but man, that was a nice piece of work there. Everyone works well there. Our attack has been looking really good. Our defence is shocking, but our attack has been looking really pinpoint. It's been looking real pinpoint. DMH says, who deserves to be the highest paid sports person in the world? Gets the kick, son. Gets the kick. What a kick. What a kick. 17-10 to the Titans right now. What a kick, son. 17-10 half time. Jeez, the Titans attack has been looking really good. It's just our defence has been just absolutely abysmal. But man, that's been an exciting half. I don't really know about the highest paid sportsman. Maybe, honestly, you'd have to say right now, maybe someone like Paddy Mahomes or LeBron James. But you never, I'd probably say LeBron James right now. I'll probably say LeBron James. Cal Maverick says Titans still good leading going into half time, not too bad. National Sports Auto says the coaches need to train them more for staying at their wing. Thank you. They should be doing that for the past 10 years. Carol Maverick says, oh, try last play, let's go, son. Footy Nerd says, yes, come on, boys. Let's go. Carol Maverick says, wow, what a game. Been great so far. Has been great. AJ Ellis says, my boy Tanner Boyd on fire. You did say something about Tanner Boyd. Yeah, he has. That was a fantastic play. Jack Johnson felt something he's doing terrible. Defensively, he's doing terrible. At least he's been opening up a little bit on the attack, but defensively, he has been terrible. Yes, the whole left wing has been terrible. Put it that way. But then again, we all know the Titans are not great on staying on their wing. If you look at most of the tries we can see in the NRL, it usually does come from someone not staying on their wing. Kevin Gordon used to do this quite a lot. Most of our players just don't know how to stay on their wing. Don does it quite a bit. Look, most of the Titans players, I'm not going to call anybody out, they don't stay on their wing. But that attack in that first half was very slick. It was nice. It was nice. I liked it. I appreciate it. Zane Ingles is Sunny playing good. Attacking wise, yes. Defensive wise, no. Defensive wise, terrible. Absolutely terrible defensive wise. National Sports Loaded says, this kind of reminds me of the Eels vs Raiders game at GIO Stadium last year. I didn't watch that game. Come on, Titans, let's go. Yes. Titans ball. Philip Sunny catches the ball. 8 minutes 50 to go here for the second half. Come on, Titans, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Mitchy Rain. Go, Rain. Go, Rain. Go, Rain. Good play. Good run there by Mitch Rainer. Oh, he's lost the ball, though. He's lost the ball, though.
Too many close games so far on this opening night of the Nines. This one's shaping as a tight one. He can tuck all the way.
Yeah, that was a nice play by the Raiders play there. Anthony penalty Raiders. Well, here comes the typical Titans performance. Oh, I don't know why he didn't kick that. I don't know why he didn't kick that to the sideline. Oh, he's lost it. It's gone backwards though. It's gone backwards though. No. Put him down. Nice. Okay. 8 minutes to go the second half. Titans up 17-10. Raiders with the ball. First tackle. 30 metres out. Good tackle to stop them. 20 metres out. Second tackle here for the Raiders. The defence down that wing. That's the right wing though this time. They're going to go... Oh, that is the left wing. Shit. Our defence is suspect. They're on the line. That was terrible defence. That's a double movement. Come on. Thank you. That's the second double movement we've seen this weekend so far. And yeah, Sharks did it in the last game, and now the Raiders do it again this game. Yes, come on. That's a real load off. That is a real load off. Real load off. Zane Ingles says Sonny playing fullback. No one's really playing fullback, really. But it's really hard to play fullback in this style of game. Sevens, you only see it very occasionally. You see the players go back. You don't really see it when there's a lot more space in the field. 7 minutes here to go. Titans with the ball. 40 metres out from our own line. Here we go. Down the left wing. Come on. Nice play there. Second tackle. We made it quite a lot of metres there. 6 minutes 45 to go here in the second half. Second tackle here for the Titans. And what? Was that a fake kick? I don't even know what the shit that was. That was shocking. We're doing nothing here with the ball. Donny tries to go through the middle, 40 metres out from the Raiders line. Third tackle here for the Titans. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Peachy gets it out to the wing. Oh, Bryce cut. That's 4 pass. Shit. Damn, son. Damn. Black and Iris says it feel weird seeing the Titans play well. Yes. Bingo, son. You've literally wrapped up my life within. That's my life right there. It does feel weird seeing my team do well. Yes. National Sports. Oh, yes, we got the ball. Yes, we got the ball. I don't know how we got the ball. We got the ball. I was looking at your comments. I'm gonna stop looking at the comments for now. Oh, a little offload there. Go on, Donny. Okay, 6 minutes to go here. Titans with the ball, 30 metres out, first tackle. Oh my God. Goes back, it's gone backwards. It's alright. We've also gone back 20 metres, but the ball went backwards, so that's a good start. Not really. Oh my God, we only lost the ball just then. Come on. Gordon out to the wing. Oh, nice play there, nice offload. Get out to the wing. Peachy. That wasn't Peachy, but I thought it was Tyro Peachy. With the Titans. That's a try. 21-10. Let's go, son. Let's go. My computer's very blurry. I thought that was Peachy, but it wasn't. CT Dingo says, geez, wasn't expecting this from the Titans. I was expecting us to be quite decent, but I actually know why I expected this game. Defensively, we've been shocking. Attacking-wise, we've been really good. And, just missed it. He's not bad. Kicking-wise, though, not bad. Samuel Manelli says 21-10 to the Titans. Carol Maverick says, wow, Titans playing decent. We are playing decent attacking. Defensively, no. That left-wing defence has been shocking. Right-wing attack for the Raiders is only finding space because our left-wing defence has been absolutely abysmal. Okay, 4.5 minutes to go here. The Titans are up 21-10. That's a lost ball. Lost ball? Yes! Lost ball, Raiders. Come on, Titans get the ball. I thought they were going to call a penalty for a second. Thank God. I thought they were going to say rape or something like that, but no, we got the ball. We score here, it's game over. Titans score here, it's game over. Titans score here, it's game over. Come on, 4 minutes. Come on, boys. Out left. Here we go. Sammy passes out to the wing. Jonas Pearson, son. Bingo, son. That's what I'm talking about. Jonas Pearson. 3.5 minutes to go. We score a try. Titans win the game. We're up 25-10. Man, lovely. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's all hit the thumbs up button. How many thumbs up we got? 33. Guys, come on. Let's get some more thumbs up going. Let's get 50. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, what a kick. Peach is good from his kicks. Peachy's got a good field goal kick. You know what? If we need to take a field goal this season, I'm relying on Peachy. I'm not relying on Ash Taylor. I'm relying on Peachy because he's been good kicking for conversions. And he kicked that from the sideline just then. National Sports Lows has another one. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Footy Nurse says, imagine if we had AJ and Ash. 100%. Well, Ash is a bit of a redemption. I don't know how good he's going to play. I love Ash. He's a good bloke. But I'd like to see him play before I start saying we'd be better with him. But AJ Brimson. Ooh, that's tasty. That is tasty if we had AJ. Gee whiz, that would be tasty. But yes, this is a very impressive performance so far from the Titans. Just need to work on that defence. Third tackle. Last tackle for the Raiders. They've just done nothing. Ooh. Get him down. This is the last tackle. Good. Nice. I find that so far in all these games, there's been 5 games so far, that a lot of the players aren't realising that one less tackle. There's one less tackle than we normally have in the NRL. So I'm finding that a lot of players are going down with it on last instead of kicking it because they don't realise that it is last. Oh, he's lost the ball forward. It's alright. Bryce Cartwright. He's played well though in this game so far. Bryce Cartwright has played well. Samuel Manelli says 36 likes. Well, let's get it up to 50. I know we can do it. 14 more thumbs up. Let's get 50 thumbs up. I know we can do it. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit the thumbs up button. And if you do love your sport and you haven't subscribed yet, go and hit the subscribe button below as well. And a little dingling notification, obviously. Alright, 1 minute 30 to go here. Can the Titans... This will be really good if the Titans can defend this. This is really difficult to see them defending this, but if they can do it, I'll be very impressed. very, very impressed. Very, very impressed they can defend here. Ooh, good defence so far. Good defence so far. 1 metre out. The Raiders within a metre. Little kick across. Terrible kick. It's going to work out. No. Oh, yes. Peachy followed in behind. The Peach. The Peach. The Peach. Good play. That was a really nice play by Tyrone Peachy there. 54 seconds to go here. And we're up 27-10. Really quality attacking performance. And defensively, we just stopped a try. So the first half, we were terrible defensively. Second half, we've been actually quite good defensively with Titans. So I'm impressed. I am actually impressed. And I haven't said that about the Titans in a very long time. Well, 2016, besides 2016, we're going as far back as 2010 to say that I've been impressed with the Titans. So yeah, I like it. I have really liked his performance, especially Tanner Boyd's performance, really. Tanner Boyd has been good, and Bryce Cartwright has been good. Philip Sumney was expected to be good, but so was Sean Johnson, and they both haven't been great, but Sumney has been okay. He hasn't been terrible by any means. Ooh, another try. Come on, another try. Another try won't hurt us. Oh, we lost the ball. Well, it will hurt us apparently, but game over. The Titans win 27-10. I like it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that performance, and I can see a lot of the comments are impressed as well, so that's really nice. That is really nice. A lot of the comments are impressed. I'm impressed, and wow, what a game! What a game by the Titans, and for a Titans fan, I'm very happy right now. Get around the old Titans. Get around them. So I'm just happy to see win, to be honest. I'm just happy to see win. Gee whiz. Next game, we've got the Rabbitohs versus the Tigers. I'm chuffed now. I would have been in a shit house mood if we lost that game. Oh damn! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's just move this down.
The most growing up was I never saw anybody like
Let's keep scrolling this little cheeky bugger down. Ooh, next game, we've got Cowboys with Broncos. Nice. 2 minutes 45 to go here until the Rabbitohs versus the Tigers. I think the Rabbitohs are going to win this one quite comprehensively. And I'd just like to make a shout out to my Tigers friend, Christian. And I'd just like to say, I hope you lose. Yes, go the Rabbitohs. I just came in for a Tigers loss, to be honest. Yeah, just came in for a Tigers loss. A Tigers loss. Gee whiz. All right, let's go. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at a few things on my computer right now. I think the Rabbitohs are going to win this quite comprehensively too, to be honest. I hope you guys are enjoying, by the way. I do appreciate you guys have joined in. It is Valentine's Day, and I know you guys are probably going to watch the Nines anyway, but there are a lot of things that people could be doing on a Friday night, but you guys watching my stream, I do really appreciate it. And this is why I love doing what I do. This is why I love doing this kind of stuff, because although, you know, a lot of people are like, you know, you don't get any views, I don't give a shit. I have fun, and I enjoy it with you guys. Oh no, I can see the group chat. Here we go. The group chat, the BK Sport group chat with all the boys who help out in the Facebook page, BK Sport Facebook, is going off right now because we have a Tigers fan, a Titans fan, an Eels fan, or 2 Titans fans, myself and another person, a Tigers fan and a Eels fan. So it's quite funny right now because we're just kind of hoping the Tigers lose so that we can rip it. I like the Tigers, but I want to rip it. Okay, next game up, we've got the Rabbitohs versus the Tigers. I'm tipping a pretty hefty win to the Rabbitohs here, but it's been a very inconsistent day so far. We've had a lot of shock results. Eels lost to the Dogs, which means they could genuinely be out, considering this stupid tournament style having only 2 games, which I'm going to make a video of that, by the way. Be prepared on Sunday for a video about that, because I'm going to rip it. I'm going to actually rip it. That video will come out Sunday, I promise you. It's going to be a good video. I'm going to tear in the NRL for that one, because that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. But let's not talk about that. Tigers, Rabbitohs, I'm going for the Rabbits here. I want the Tigers. Look, I don't mind the Tigers, but because of my friends, I have to go with the Rabbitohs here. Carol Mavis says, yeah, if anything, we have the worst squad in the Nines. Yeah, well, look, it's because the Roosters have the World Club Challenge, and because they just wanted to throw out a bunch of youngsters. They don't care about this. They've won 2 premierships in a row in the actual competition. They don't care about the bloody Nines. They're going to try and win 3 years in a row in the actual NRL. That's why they threw out shit-ass competition. Threw out shit-ass team into a glorified pre-season tournament. But, you know, a lot of other teams want to give it a red-hot crack, and the Rabbitohs are one of those teams right now. They're giving it a red-hot crack. Samuel Manelli says Damien Cook. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Damien Cook in this one. I'm just looking forward to seeing their entire look. Yeah, look at that. Cook, Gagai, Murray, Sua. No idea really of anybody else, but those 4 guys I know. And Damien Cook's going to lead this team really well. He's going to lead this team really well. Bryce Goodwin on the bench as well. Bryce Lowe. Gebby. I like Gebby. He's a player that not many people would know. National Sports Logo says, but the Roosters still won the Nines though. Yeah, they did when they... Look, they did, but they gave a shit about that tournament. I think they were just trying to win it for their own kind of use, really. But now that they've won it, they don't really give a shit. Carl Mammoth says, yeah, but with the squad that we have taken to the Nines, we had no hope. Absolutely no hope. Samuel Manelli says, Storm fan over here. Yeah, well, good luck, man. They're the last game of the day. They've gone up against Manly. That'll be a good game. That'll be a good game. I think Storm win that game. But then again, Manly, no, I think Storm win that game. How many of the Trebojevic players are playing for Manly? Can I see that in the comment section? How many Trebojevic brothers are playing for Manly? Is it Tom, Jake, and is it Tom and Jake? Sorry, or what? Rabbitohs game has just started, by the way. I'm just checking that the score is there for you guys. Yeah, it is, but I'll make it look a little bit better. 8.5 minutes to go here. Rabbitohs with the ball. Ooh, Mr. Wayne Bang on the bike. Gee whiz. Sit back and relax. I don't think so. Well, that's a great kick for the Rabbits. Is that Cook who kicked that? Oh, it's going to just... Oh, that's unlucky for the Rabbits. That was a great kick. National Sports Loader says, Carla, what do you think of Latrell Mitchell leaving the Roosters? I'm not going to ask that one. I'll leave that one for you guys. Ow. I need to crack my leg. I need a leg there. It's quite good that I can sit down and relax. Sit down and relax. I need a leg day. It bloody damn well hurts. It hurts. 7 minutes 48 to go here of the first half. Tigers with the ball. Moses Embi. Ooh, nice play there. Third tackle here, 40 metres out. Ooh, this is a good start for the Tigers. Their attack has been pretty good. Fourth and last. It feels weird saying fourth and last. And oh, that's a great try. That is a great try by the Tigers there. Who is this kid? Who is that kid? Who is he? Who is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? I said F-double-O-K, not the other one. Sammy Manelli says, drive the Tigers. National Sports Loader says, no way, you're lying. AK16 says, what's up, bro? How you been? Good to see you back. Trimmer you even. I'm not too sure what Trimmer you even is, but yeah, it's good to be back, my friend. And we've got a big day of finals tomorrow, and we're going to be doing a lot of live streams this year. But I've got to fix this internet. I'm going to do my best to fix it before tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then I'll do it before next week. By the way, King of Maths. Oh, by the way, Channel 9's also up there for me. So the notebook's actually been playing. I haven't even noticed it, but I just saw an ad for Married at First Sight. It's, I actually find it funny as. Get around it. 6 minutes 22 to go here. The Tigers are up 6-0. The Rabbitohs, it's been a shock here. There's been quite a few shocks already. With the Dogs beating the Eels, and the Dragons flogging the Sharks, and the Titans getting a win. Yeah, a win. You gotta love that. That's always an ideal. Here we go. The Rabbitohs have a win. Down the left. Here goes down. Gagai. Is that Gagai? Brayden Burns. Sorry, he's wearing a number 8. It feels weird because obviously number 8 should be front row, and he looked nothing like front row. He's on the wing, so. It's just, yeah, it was weird. Oh, nice play here by the Rabbits, though. They're attacking pretty decently. Their defence was pretty shocking, but they're attacking pretty decent right now. Damien Cook with the ball. Oh, nice little kick, and that's going to sit up perfectly. Is that not offside? Okay, line drop out here for the Tigers to give it to the Rabbitohs. Next game with the Broncos versus the Cowboys. Ooh, I think the Broncos will win that one. AK16 said, I'm sorry, something when says in Fiji the game is 6 minutes ahead. No, it's probably same time, but my stream is a little bit behind. I'm on KO right now, so I'm 20 seconds behind the live, but oh, that's out in the full. So the Rabbitohs with the score here. But Sammy Manelli, Bulla, my friend. I didn't realise you're in Fiji, you know. I hope you're well. Alright. You must have been loving William Kikau playing before. Because I know I did. Doesn't fit me. But yeah, I'm probably watching live like you are basically, but it's just the stream getting from me to you guys is a little bit quite behind. It's just how streams usually work. They're not literally live. They're like a couple of seconds or a minute behind or so. But 6 minutes is quite a long time. AK16 says, I mean, you trimmed down, my bad. Lol, your merch out. So I appreciate it, man. No, I have been working hard. I've lost 44 kilos. 38 kilos since he's lost the ball since September of last year when I started going to the gym. So, and I had a 2 months break while I went to Rotuma as well during that. So, I do appreciate it. I was 132 kilos. I'm now 100. No, I'm now under 100. So yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. It takes a lot of work to lose that kind of weight. Oh, here come the Tigers. Here come the Tigers on the wing. Jennings. Oh, Jennings. Nice play by Cook, by Jennings, but he didn't get there in the end. But the Tigers are looking like they're going to take down the Rabbits right now. Yep, and they're going to score on the wing. It's going to be 10-0 to the Tigers. They're not going to score the conversion, but 10-0 to the Tigers with 3.5 minutes to go the first half. They're looking good. They are looking good, the Tigers. Cal Rabbit says face quarter. Yeah, okay. Nah. National Sports Loan says obviously. Come on, South. Okay. National Sports Loan says what's going on with South? I don't know, the Tigers are just playing well. I guess they've got a pacey team. If he gets his kick, that's unbelievable. That's close, though. So it's 10-0 to the Tigers right now with 3 minutes to go. Face quarter says someone going to Spain for a bit, then going to England and going to smash on other Roosters. Okay. National Sports Loan says it's like no one cares with Nines, but small teams. No, 50% of the teams care, 50% of the teams don't. The Rabbitohs actually, funnily enough, do. They've sent over a decently strong squad, but I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why they're not performing as good as people expected. But then again, the Parramatta Eels were red hot favourites to win the competition, and they lost to the Bulldogs, who were one of the favourites to not win a game in a stupid 2-game tournament. It's just ridiculous. As a knock-on against the Rabbitohs, wow, a lot of teams are knocking on today. 8 knock-ons to the Warriors, 5 knock-ons to the Sharks, and now 3 knock-ons already to the Rabbitohs. Wow. Footy Knows says, what's the crowd like now? I'll have a look in a second. When the next team scores a try, we'll see a shot of the crowd for sure, so I'll have a look. It looks a lot better than it was before. It's still probably like 6,000 or something like that. It's still less than 10. It's still less than 10. Here we go. Oh, it's still looking decent. It's lost less than 10, but it's still looking somewhat decent. The Tigers didn't knock on, so the Rabbitohs had the ball in. A minute 30 to go. Of this first half. The Rabbitohs need to score, in my opinion. They need to score. If they don't score, it's probably, in my opinion, nearly done, considering how the previous games of today have gone. I can't see many teams haven't changed really from their first to second half, besides maybe the Titans. But the Titans just defensively locked up a little bit better in the. That's not a knock-on, I don't think. That's going to be a knock-on against the Rabbitohs. That's their 4th knock-on of the game. Jeez, a lot of teams have been knocking on today. It's really grinding my gears. Phase Cause Junior says, BKR, what do you think of Jai Arrow's mullet? Don't care about Jai Arrow, to be honest. But yeah, good on him. Looks like Goose, but whatever. Shots from BKR at Jai Arrow, but what are you going to do? Second tackle, and the Tigers are going to score and hit the post. Wow. They're going to be up 17 milli. Rabbitohs getting embarrassed. Rabbitohs are getting embarrassed. Mr. Rap says, your stream is glitching, my G. It's so difficult to watch with all G's piece. Yeah, unfortunately, bro, it's just more about listening in right now. It's just the internet here. I'm going to try and fix it by tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I appreciate you joining in. And unfortunately, it's not straight, but yeah, it's just the internet here that I need to get fixed by tomorrow. I'm actually in an Airbnb right now. I'm not at home or anywhere. I'm in an Airbnb. Sam Manelli says, bonus try with Tigers. AK16 says, finally some NRL action though. Exactly, finally some NRL action. So 17-0 to the Tigers at half time. That's a big surprise. We've seen a lot of shocks today. We have seen a lot of shocks so far today. How many likes have we got? I'm looking at how many likes we've got so far. Equity says, when are Broncos on? The Broncos are on next. They're actually playing the Cowboys next. So we are currently on 36 thumbs up. Guys, I want to hit 50. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit that thumbs up button yet. Go and hit that thumbs up button. And let's try and hit 50 as our like goal for today. Our like goal was actually originally 20. We smashed that. So if we can get 50 thumbs up, that'd be awesome. But we're on 36 right now, so 14 more people need to hit that thumbs up button so we can hit 50. And I really appreciate that. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go down there, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe while you're there. Okay, let's have a look at these comments. National Sports Live says, now since Cronulla lost, who do you think is going to win the tournament? I said Panthers. I said Panthers or the Sharks. So I'm definitely going backwards to the Panthers. Remember, before the first game started, I said either the Panthers or the Sharks. And then throughout the games before the Sharks played, I said, look, the Panthers are probably my favourites to win, but the Sharks have definitely got a good chance. So now the Sharks have gotten flogged by the Dragons, I'm wiping them the hell off the floor. And I'm going with the Panthers. The Panthers are the team that I think are going to win this. But the Titans have looked quite good to start this game, start day one. And who else looks quite good? The Knights I didn't think were fantastic, but they did beat the Warriors convincingly. The Dragons weren't great. Who else played? Who else was playing? I can't even remember. There's been a lot of games, so that's why I'm like, Bulldogs versus Eels. Bulldogs. I'm not getting behind that wagon just yet. I think the Bulldogs did play quite decently, but I'm not getting behind the wagon just yet. So far, the Panthers have looked the best. I'd say the Titans have probably looked the second best so far. Then I'd probably give it to the Dogs. Oh no, then I'd give it to the Knights. It's just the Warriors knocked the ball on nearly 9 times. So it's like, to be honest, man, I think the Warriors and the Dragons, the Dragons and the Knights were really heavily gifted a very big win based on the errors of the opposite team. So we'll see what happens when the Knights play. Who do they play? The Panthers? Yeah, we will definitely see the Knights up with the real deal against the Panthers, and the Dragons will play. Oh, whoa! The Tigers only scored again. Gee whiz, they're killing it. And then we'll also see whether the Dragons are the real deal against the Eels. Yep, against the Eels, the team that lost their first game with the Dogs. So it'll be interesting to see if they can bounce back or if the Dragons are the real deal in that one. Samuel Manelli says, I like the sub. I love you, brother. I appreciate it, son. Get around him. Mr. Rapp says, all G's brother, Warriors and Roosters all got smashed tonight. Sluggish footy for some teams. Yeah, look, it's a glorified pre-season tournament, man. And it's a great tournament. It gets the footy back through the veins and you get excited about the upcoming footy. In the same sense, it is a glorified pre-season tournament, so that's why you see 50% of teams sending over a real team and 50% of teams just not giving a shit. You know what I mean? So, and that's what you see with the Roosters. They just don't give a shit. The Rabbits lost the ball there, but the refs didn't see it. So yeah, the Roosters and Warriors got smashed. The Warriors actually had a decently strength team, but Rabbits might score here. Rabbits might score. No, that was very selfish from that guy. And there's a kick to the wing. Okay, so the Rabbits didn't get a ball. They didn't score 3 converted tries, really. Toby Austin says, loving vids for the Titans supporter. Awesome, brother. You missed out on us getting around the Titans before, but you come back tomorrow and we'll get around the Titans again for the Titans versus who we play tomorrow. I think we play the Tigers, actually. It'll be an interesting game, considering this game right now. It'll be very interesting to see how we go, considering we have to... Either way, I think the Titans and Tigers will probably go through unless the... Rabbitohs, no, I think the Tigers unless the Titans or Tigers, whoever loses gets beaten quite considerably. Considering the big score lines here, I can't see the Tigers, the Rabbitohs or the Raiders getting in over either of those teams, even whoever loses, and the Rabbitohs are going to score though. So that's a try. That's game back on. It could be game back on. I doubt it, but it is technically game back on. 17-4. Kick and come. Out wide though. See how they go. FaZe Cause Junior says Panthers played their best team because they just want to win. Exactly. That's why I have them as my favourites before the tournament started. Mr. Rapper said Panthers looking fire. They are definitely looking fire. Carol Maverick says Panthers better than reserve Roosters team. Not saying they played bad. They played bloody great, but can't overhype them yet. I'm overhyping them. I was hyping them before the tournament started, and I think that their style of play is really the right style for this tournament. I feel like it's definitely the right style for this tournament, and I'm definitely hyping them up because I believe they have what it takes to take this time out. That's a knock-on against Leilua. That's going to be a knock-on against Leilua. That's definitely a knock-on against Leilua. Rabbitohs might actually, if they score here, they're right back in this. They're actually right back in this if they score here. Oh, this is cheeky right now. The Rabbits are... Jeez. This is nerve-wracking right now for the Tigers. The Rabbitohs could be flying back here. If they score here, it's game right back on. Well, that was just stupid. Okay, third tackle here for the Rabbitohs. If they score here, this is game back on. They can come back. Well, Damien Cook at a dummy half. That was fantastic. That was a fantastic run. Fourth tackle here, last tackle here. 5 metres out from the line. Can the Rabbitohs score? It'd be game on. It would be game on. It'd be game on. That's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a Shepherd. Yep, you're an idiot. Okay, we'll game over. Cal Maverick says, oh no, Ethan Lowe injured, that's why you don't play your full strength team. Yeah, he's not going to be out for a full season. So. It depends how big the injury is. The crowd's actually starting to look a little bit decent. It's looking quite decent considering it's it's the end of the school day, end of a work day. Hello? Nope, I thought someone knocked on the door. National Sports Monitor says, I know this may sound unnecessary, but what do you think of the KSI vs Jake Paul fight? Ask me that at the end of the stream, my friend. I'll open the floor to 5 questions at the end of the stream. Finally, a try for the Bunnies. Yeah, that was a while ago, my friend. Oh, that's a kick over the top. Oh, that's going to hurt. 3.5 minutes to go. The Rabbitohs need to score on this set right now to be in with a chance. To be in with a chance, they need to score on this set and their second tackle, and they're 2 metres out. They're literally 2 metres out. Next game, Broncos Cowboys. Be an interesting game. I think the Broncos will win that one, though. D-Lane says, hey Blaze, sorry if I've been annoying my Bro, you haven't been annoying at all. God, no, you've been here. Oh, that's a knock-on. That's a knock-on. The Rabbitohs have a chance here. They need to score quickly, though. They need to score quickly. Pat Richards lost the ball. National Sports Authority says, yeah, I think it is too late for the Bunnies now. Not necessarily. If they can score on this set before maybe the minute and a half, if they can score before 1 minute and a half to go, I think they're right back in this game. Ooh, they're going out the wing, and they're down the wing. They're down the wing. Oh, they lost the ball. They lost the ball forward. That's game. Oh, off the Tigers first. The Rabbitohs are pretty quick. 2.5 minutes to go here. The Tigers lost the ball first.
To be any chance, you'd have to think, Kevy, they'd have to get to the bonus zone.
Yeah, they nearly would need to get to the bonus zone. No, they only need to get once in the next 2 tries. They need to be quick though. 2 minutes, 16 to go in this game. We're down by 2 tries. 2 minutes to go here. They need to score quick. They're just going too slow. They're scrum. Okay, minute 59. The Tigers are really wasting a lot of time here. I don't know why the ref isn't blowing time off. Why is the ref not blowing time off? That was obvious for the Tigers to waste the Tigers wasted 20 seconds there. They wasted quite a lot of time. And yeah, but they're going to score on the wing. That's not what they wanted. No, that's not what they wanted. No, that's stupid. No, that's not what they wanted. The Rabbitohs are stupid. Why would you go? Even if you've got an open try line, the Tigers literally let that happen, I nearly think. If he gets his kick, fair play to him. But the Tigers literally let that happen because they know that you can't win by missing the kick out here. Ridiculous. I would have deliberately not scored that, passed it back on the inside to try and get something. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's stupid. Unfortunately, the Rabbits lose there because they're an idiot. National Sports Authority says, I can't believe the last game was at 10:30 PM. This is ridiculous. That's why it should have started on Saturday, like any normal bloody tournament. It should have started on Saturday, and then second finals day, Sunday. Just like the Sevens do. Just like the Sevens. But unfortunately, the NRL is the NRL. And this is what we have to deal with on a very consistent basis. On a very, very consistent basis. 40 seconds to go here. The Tigers are going to beat the Rabbitohs. And, yeah, well done, the Tigers. They haven't been that great, but an early first half onslaught has won them this game, really. Yeah, they scored all their points in the first half. They've been pretty average in the second half. Complacency or what? I'm not too sure. D-Mace's bench just need to move the ball. Yeah, look, it's too late now, man. It's too late now for the Bunnies, and that's going to be the game right there. 17-8 to the Tigers, and the Tigers will play the Titans tomorrow. That'll be a good game. That'll be a really good game, actually. Looking forward to that one, especially with how well the Titans played. And the Tigers weren't great, but they did what they needed to do. You know, they did what they needed to do. I think the Broncos are going to win this game quite relatively decently, to be honest. Jason Tamalolo's playing though. Yeah. I just think the Broncos are a lot faster. I think the Broncos are a lot faster than the Cowboys. And Milford's going to be a bit of a high class stepper in this one. Cal Rabbit says, yes, son, the Rabbits lost. Get in there. National Sports Authority says Toggle Redbird needs to be cancelled. DMA says the NRL is just worrying too much. Worrying about what? Worrying about what? It's so stupid having a tournament with 4 teams in one group and you only play 2 games. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. But man, you live and learn, I guess. Hopefully the NRL changes that. Hopefully they change it. Hold on, I'm just having a look at a few things.
Superpowers. When it comes to athlete sport, use Caniston once daily to relieve itching, flaking, odour, and fight
all sorted. Okay, so there's 2 games left, guys. 2 games left. And we've got the Cowboys going up against the Broncos in this next game, and then we have, then after that, we have the Manly versus Storm game. That'll be our final game of the evening, and then we'll be back at 2 o'clock tomorrow for the finals day. Cowboys versus Broncos here. Hold on. Just fixing this for you guys so that the live score is updated on there. Bingo. Cowboys vs Broncos. Just made that large. I think it's going to be quite a high scoring game though. It'll be quite a high scoring game. D-Mate said, Brent Sucks says, anyone need to have games played only on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Monday was bad, now Thursday's just as bad. Yeah, I agree, but in the same sense. There's too many games. There's too many games on in a short period of time if you take away the Thursday and Monday games. I prefer the Thursday than the Monday though. I do prefer Thursday than the Monday. But DMA says the NRL worried about being better than other sports too. National Sports Authority says this is kind of entertaining. I'm surprised. Look, it is entertaining. It is entertaining, but it would be more entertaining if it was a professional tournament where we actually saw 3 games against all 3 teams in the group. Like, what's the point of having a group of 4 teams if you're only going to play half of them? Not even half. Sorry, you're going to play 2 out of the 3. Like, it's just stupid. It really is just stupid. Carol Mavis says, I don't mind Thursday night games. I don't mind them. I like watching them. I don't like going to them. But then again, I go to them anyway. Jesus, Broncos quality is stacked. It's Darko, Stags, Milford, Croft, Din, Feeder, Haas. But that's a stacked team. No, besides Turpin and Jesse Arthurs, I don't know anyone on the bench though. National Sports League said this will be a good game. Probably Broncos win. I think Broncos will win this one quite convincingly, but I think the Cowboys will still score a couple of tries. Drinkwater, Masters, Clifford, Felt, Granville, Maguire, Tamalolo. They've got a pretty big team too. Both of these teams have brought over quite a solid team. Jeez, Jeff Robson, Colin Hess. It's not Jeff Robson, is it? It's not Jeff. Surely it's not Jeff Robson playing for the Cowboys. But Colin Hess off the bench is big too. But yeah, it's going to be a good game, this one. I'm going to tip the Broncos though. I'm going to tip the Broncos 30 to... No, not 30. I'm going to tip the Broncos 26 to 16. Yeah, 26-16. DMH says, instead of being a competition, all sports should sit down and learn from one another. Well, it's just not how business works, but, you know. I know what you're trying to say, though. Oh, that's a big kick. Ooh. Okay, Broncos with the ball to start off. Let's see how everyone goes here. DMH says, as a North Queenslander, come on, Cows. Who are we going for in this game, boys? I'm thinking Bronx. I'm thinking the Bronx. I hate the Bronx, but I'm thinking the Bronx will win this game. But lots of shocks have happened already. Ooh. Ooh. That was nice. Straight down the middle. Broncos got a really decent chunk of the field just then. Hold on. Oh, they've kicked it. That was stupid. Like he read that all day, every day. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was a stupid play by the Broncos just then. Okay, Cowboys coming off their own line here. Cowboys coming off their own line. Ooh, big hit. Big hit by the Bronx. Cowboys with the ball, but deep inside. Cowboys pass it to Tamalolo. Ooh, he's going to have a big run down the middle. Yeah, nice chunk though. Nice chunk. Cowboys did nothing in attack just then though. Cowboys did nothing in attack. This is a very defensive-minded game, this one. I think he's going for 40-20. Yeah, he is going for 40-20. And what's Isako doing? Oh, Isako, nice little play there. Oh, he's passed it over the top of everyone. That was a pass to literally no one. Literally a pass to no one. Jermaine Isako, that was not a good start by him. Gee whiz. Now he's passed out to the wing. Ooh. I'm getting a difficult read on this game. This is a confusing game. Like this isn't a great game at the moment. Both teams are just not doing anything really. Both teams aren't doing a thing. The defence isn't even great, it's just the attack isn't, there's nothing happening. Milford now finally does something, and that defence is quite good by the Cowboys though. Andrew Ferguson says, get excited, the Storm are on soon. The Storm met West Manly are on next. They are the last game of the day. Oh, it is last tackle, it is last tackle. He was being held without the ball though. But his arm was being held without the ball. I disagree. I thought that should have been a penalty against the Broncos. His arm is being held. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, don't worry. I didn't realise his arm was actually holding on. National Sports Below says, DMH, hope your team goes well. DMH is going to go watch Suits Blaze. Awesome, brother. No worries, my friends. No worries. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Cowboys with the ball. This has been a really boring game. Considering these two teams, this has been a really, really boring game. Just a couple more matches to follow after this. National Sports London says, I hate Manly so much. Come on, Storm. Fair enough. How many likes are we on now? We're on 39 likes, by the way, guys. Let's go and get a big thumbs up. Let's go and get a big thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, guys, go and smack that thumbs up button. We're already here like 20, but I reckon we can still hit 50. Stack Dragons lineup, I just don't agree. Oh, Milford. And that's going to be a dropout. This is a shithouse game, man. Someone do something. This is boring. Both these teams are playing like shithouse.
secure possession for
Like
the
both
Broncos.
these teams are dead set playing like shit. I want an exciting game. Like,
Do his best magic with his feet.
can something happen, Blues? Something, please, anything, please, just something, please, anything, please. Someone score a try. Someone do something exciting. Like, this is boring right now. Every other game has been exciting. This is boring. At least every other game has had something to talk about. There's nothing happening in this game. This is such a shit-house game. Oh, man. I'm very surprised. This is usually the game that everyone looks forward to, Cowboys vs Broncos, but this is just a game that is the worst game so far, besides maybe Dragons and the Sharks. Jeez, come on. I just want the Cowboys to score here. I just want the Cowboys to score, really. Is that... Come on, yes. Okay, that's a penalty. Okay, quick, do something, man! Someone do anything! This is boring as bad shit right now. What the hell is going on? Someone do something.
It's a tight game, Bossy.
It's a tight game, but it's a shit game. Usually tight games are exciting, but this isn't exciting, this is boring right now. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. They're still not going to score. Oh my god. Someone do something. Oh my god. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, fuck me, this is boring. This isn't exciting whatsoever. This is not fun to watch this game. This is shit house. Oh my god, like that is just so bad. National Sports versus penalty Cowboys. That's the only exciting thing that's happened in this game. Oh my god, dude, pass the ball, man. Oh my god, he's just literally messed up a certain try. That's a try, finally. Shithouse try. Like, at least it's a try. At least it's something to talk about. That took us so long to get. That took us unbelievable amount of time to actually see a try there. Harry Potter says, come on Cowboys. Yep, well they scored a try finally. Someone did something. Jeez. This game, like, the Dragons vs Sharks game at least had something to talk about. This game has been really bad so far. He's missed the kick too. Ah, man. Hell. We got one game after this to go, which is the Manly versus Manly Storm game. By the way, guys, we're on 41 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and smack that thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 50. Our first goal was 20, but now we're trying to hit 50. So we're very close. So please, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit the thumbs up button and also go and subscribe while you're there. Would really appreciate it. Join the BKRmy son. Notification bell. Yeah, go and hit that thumbs up button because we're very close to 50. Very, very close. A minute 45 to go here of one of the most boring first halves in the history of NRL Nines. The Broncos have the ball. Quite a few shocks so far in this tournament. And right now, the Cowboys beat the Broncos is another shock. Oh. Titans were very impressive over the Raiders. They were very impressive. This is shocking. This is really bad. At this point, this is really, really bad. The fact that the Broncos were one of the favourites to win this tournament is dead set shocking. They have not been good in this game. They need a score, like they don't need to, but like they ideally, in an ideal world, they should be scoring right now. They should be scoring before half time. That's a big kick. Jeez. Broncos weren't expecting it either. Like,
that's a great kick from Kyle Felt. Kevin Hughes flash first time.
All right.
The temperature's gone under 30 degrees today. It's 29.9 right now.
Wing, wing. Are they going to do something? Are they going to do something? Are they going to do something? No. The Broncos. Here we go through the middle. That's a try. That's going to be a bonus point try too on half time. That is so disappointing for the Cowboys. They don't deserve that, but The Broncos score. It's going to be a bonus point try. That is so undeserved. It's not funny. That is so undeserved. It's not funny. But it's a good try, though. It is a good try. It's a deserved try, but they've been shocked in this half so far. But it's a deserved try. So it's going to be 7-4. 7-4. 7-4 right now. Hope the second half is a little bit more exciting, a few more tries, but the Broncos are leading 7-4 at half time. Corey Parker. When can we see him play? I want to see him come on the field. I want to see him come on the field. There he is. That's what I'm here for. Two of the old boys playing. Two of the old boys have a crack. I'm not going to stay around for the women's game, by the way, guys. I know the women's game is on straight after, as the final game of the day, but I'm not going to stick around for that game. I will just stay around for the Storm vs Manly game, which is next, and then I'm going to have something to eat and get some sleep, because we've got a big day tomorrow finals that start at 2 o'clock. We will be around. So if you haven't subscribed yet, obviously go hit the subscribe button below, and hit the ding-a-ling-ling notification bell as well, because it's going to be a big day tomorrow. But at half time here, it is 7-4 to the Broncos.
People look at me and go, "Oh, he's
Fix that a little bit.
I would not change that for the world."
But it has been very, very boring enough. Very, very boring enough.
Introducing Macca's mini games.
Oh yeah, Shandor Earl. That's right. Shandor Earl is playing in the next game. That's interesting. Obviously, he hasn't played in quite some time. No, sorry, he has played, but he hasn't. He's got his history basically. He's got his history. I think Storm going to win this next game by quite a lot, actually. I think they'll win by 20 points, but then again, it's been very difficult to predict today. It's been very, very difficult to predict. Alright, well, we're winding down for the night. It is quite late now, 10:17. We've got one more game after this, though. One more game. Alright. Who do you think wins this game? I think the Broncos still win this game, but the Cowboys didn't deserve that try to be scored on them in the last seconds. But that's how rugby is. It's how the old game of Rugby League goes sometimes. Oh, Tamalolo with a big runner. Yeah, that's scary. That's scary if you have to tackle that. Alright, second half has started here. Ooh, nice little play from Granville onto the inside. That's Drinkwater. Nice play. Jake Granville's been playing quite well out of dummy. Good tackle though in defence. That should be a penalty. Yeah, that should be a penalty. He's already tapped it. Cowboys could score here. First tackle here. 8 metres out for the Cowboys. Passing that wide. Ooh, they're going to try and cut back on the inside. Just nothing happening there. Oh, he's lost the ball backwards though. Oh, it's gone forward. You're a dickhead, mate. Really? That's a shocking play. Shocking play by Tamalolo. Loses the ball forward, and the Broncos are going to get the ball back. That's not even that actually went back too. I disagree. I really disagree. I thought that ball went backwards just then. He's lost that forward for the Broncos. Here we go. Alright. Cowboys can get another attacking set here. Josh Maguire, old Bronco. Here we go, going out wide. Going back into the middle. Can the Cowboys score here? Lose the ball forward, 7.5 minutes to go here. Second tackle, Cowboys with a perfect attacking opportunity here. Third tackle, 8 minutes out. That's a penalty. No, we didn't give it a penalty. Granville out dummy. Ooh, that's a nice play. Yep, that's going to be a bonus point try too for the Cowboys. So the Cowboys have got 9, they've got 11-7. 11-7 after that bonus point try. They did deserve it though. They have been the better team so far in this game. But unlucky for the Broncos there. They did get out of trouble with the knock-on against Tamalolo, but I guess karma happened and they lost the ball, the Broncos. That wasn't a knock-on against Tamalolo in my opinion. And then the Broncos lost the ball on the attacking. Ooh, He's missed that kick from in front. Oh, he's just got it. Wow. He did shank it, but he still got it, but he shanked it. So 11-7 right now. Cowboys up. 11-7, Cowboys up right now. 6.5 minutes to go. Still plenty of time for both these teams. Still plenty of time for both these teams. Broncos could easily still win this game, and the Cowboys are definitely on top at this point. Just in general, I think they're quite good. All right, Broncos with the ball. What can they do with it? What can they do with it? If you get out wide, there is so much bloody space out left, but they didn't find it. They didn't even pass it out. Going out right, the opposite side to where I think they should have gone. Ooh, big run there though. That was good defense, good tackle. Third tackle even the Broncos. They're not doing anything with it though. There's just no real flair, and they're just running the ball straight up. Like, that was stupid. Brody Croft has done nothing in this game. He's really done nothing. National Sports Low says Storm versus Manly 54-17. I just want to see Shandor get a try, really. Oh, Milford. Oh, that's going to be knock on. Yeah. 5.5 minutes to go. Oh. If he didn't... I didn't know if he kicked it. I thought that that was a kick rather than Milford touching that ball. Milford's gone off limping too. Oh no, it is a kick. Okay, so there's a dropout. 5 minutes to go here. But Milford has gone off injured. Okay, here we go. 4.5 minutes to go. Cowboys do lead 11-7. Broncos with the ball. Oh, here we go. The Broncos going to find space here. Oh, he's lost the ball. This game has been so shithouse. Like this has been a really terrible game. This has been probably my least favourite game to watch. Look, the Sharks vs Dragons was terrible. No, look, that was the worst. This is the second worst game so far. This has just been a really bad game. From both teams. Both these teams aren't scaring me whatsoever. Broncos have been terrible. Cowboys have been terrible, but the Broncos have just been worse, really. Oh, they're not going for the 40-20, mate. They're going for the try. And that's going to be a try. Cowboys going to probably win this game. 16-7 to the Cowboys right now. 4 minutes to go. That was a great try by the Cowboys. Cam Evans says, well, what a try. National Sports Load says, is Milford playing dead again? Yep, Milford's playing dead. He's gone. He's off the field. That's a great try by the Cowboys. It's funny how the commentators were talking about going for the 40-20. I'm like, they're not going for the 40-20 here, champion. They're kicking that downfield to try and get a try. Harry Potter says, I know, right? I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but you're right. That's a great try. That's a lot of speed there. He's got a lot of speed, that boy. Alright, can the Broncos muster up something? They need to score pretty quickly. They need to score pretty quickly. So 17-7 right now. 17-7. Broncos need to score probably within about a minute and a half to be in this game. They don't need to score a converted try, but they just need to score a try. 10 points to go. 10 points in it. Cowboys away, 17-7 with 3 minutes to go. Second tackle here. The Broncos have been so bland and boring. So bland and so boring. Oh, they're away here though. And they're going to score. Oh, good defense tackle. If they get it out left, surely they're going to have plenty of space. If they can get this ball out left, oh, great defense. And they're going to get it out left again. Some good offloads. Some really good offloads. Cowboys defense has been good though. Wow, Cowboys defense that stopped that from being a try was fantastic. That was... Oh, it's a try. The Broncos do score out on the wing. It's going to be 17-12 with a kick to come. That was exciting. At least this game has turned into a game. I guess that's what we're always having with the Broncos and Cowboys, but 17-11 right now. We're going to need to score a try basically underneath the post. Ooh, I thought that... Did he actually put that ball down? That's a shocking kick. Shocking kick. So they need to score a bonus point try basically. They've got a minute and 50. National Sports Lawyer says, where's David Fafita? He's, I think he's on the bench. I'm not too sure. Okay, Broncos need to get the ball back. That's a penalty. Tackle in there. You're an idiot. You are dead set, dickhead. Way to ruin what could have been a potentially good final minute and a half, but no. Alright, I think the Cowboys probably win this game now. Turkish Nest's live pass isn't working for me. Anyone else? I'm actually watching on KO, my friend. So, yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm watching it on KO. Alright, Cowboys have to soak up a minute. They've got a minute to hold the ball, and then we've got Manly versus the Storm up next. But currently it's 17-11 to the Cowboys. With a minute to go, first tackle. They're just trying to soak up the time right now. Cowboys score here, they win the game. Otherwise, the Broncos probably still get at least a tackle. They probably get, now that they've offloaded, they might, yeah, they're going to get at least a tackle, I'd say. Oh, that's a penalty. You're an idiot. You're ruining the game. This dickhead ruined the game. He literally gave away 2 penalties. Oh, who is that guy? Who's the number 2 with the Broncos? He literally cost him the game. He cost him any chance of winning this game. What the shit? He literally cost him any chance of winning this game. What a dickhead. Like, he gave away 2 penalties in the last minute. And then Cowboys are going to score again. Okay, so the Broncos are going to get the ball. Oh, what? Oh, Cowboys? Yeah, it's a penalty Cowboys. Okay, well there you go, game over. That game was so shit in the first half, it turned into a decent game in the second half, and then some idiot number 2 ruined it for the Broncos. Okay, we'll get that shit. That was a shit ass game. Boring. Next. Alright, next up we've got Manly versus the Storm. Manly versus the Storm, final game of the day. Final game of the day, my friends. Final game of the day. Alright, let me just fix this for you guys so you guys can get the live score updates. Alright, let me just fix this. There we go. Bingo. Alright, final game of the day. I'm thinking Melbourne win this by quite a lot. I'm thinking by good old Melbourne might win this by quite a lot. But I'm disappointed in that game. Usually you expect the Broncos versus Cowboys to be quite a good game. That was a shocking game. Carol Maverick says, I think Manly Storm will be a good match. Yeah, look, I think the Storm win it decently. I think Chandler Earl will have a good game. And I think the Storm will win maybe, 24-16, 26-16, something like that. I think the Storm have enough to score quite a few tries. I think the Storm can do quite well in this game. Let's have a look at the moment. There's a few things. Alright. Here we go. Last game of the day. Storm versus the Seagulls. What do we reckon, folks? Who do we reckon is going to win it? I know a couple of you said it's going to be a close game, but who do you reckon is going to take this one out? I think the Storm's going to win this one. I think the Storm going to win this one. National Sports Lawyer says, let's hope that Manly gets smoked. Yeah, well, we can all hope. By the way, guys, 41 thumbs up. We're so close. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and hit the thumbs up button. Either way, we've gone real close and we've smashed our original like goal of 20. So I do appreciate it, but we're so close. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go and smack that thumbs up button. Damn well, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's hit 50. I know we can hit 50. No, we can. And if we don't, we'll hit it within the next bloody 24 hours anyway. I know we will when this video gets uploaded straight away afterwards. Alright. Manly going up against the Storm. Metcalf, Dr. Clay, Elliot, Garrick, Corica, Waddell, Tapau, Paseka, Akafalao. I don't really rate that team too much. Besides Garrick and Tapau, it's not really a very threatening team. National Sports Lawyer says one dislike. Man, some people just don't like. Some people just dislike it because there's no live game footage, and it's not my problem. That's why sometimes we go just like, whatever. What do you do? Unfortunately, they just don't understand that I can't put live game footage due to broadcasting restrictions. You just get that sometimes. That's why I got a lot of dislikes on my Australia versus New Zealand. I got like 200 dislikes on that because there was a big stream, lots of people watching. I had like 300 likes and 200 dislikes because obviously people want to cheat the system and watch the actual game footage, and you just can't do that. So they get pissed off and they're just like, you know what, dislike. What to do, man? You know, that's their problem. Here we go. Here we go. Manly versus Melbourne. I think this will be a high-scoring game too. Here we go. Storm start us off. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Kamikamica. Tosaviti. Maxi King. Alright, wow, the Storm are really coming off the blocks here. They're looking really good in regards to the pace of the game. They're looking really pacey at the moment. Yeah, Sylvie asked me whether he was playing. He's out in the wing. I know there was a question before whether he was playing or not. He is definitely playing. Ooh, Cameron Munster. Ooh, little stepper. Little stepper. Getting out to the right. Geez, I really liked it, the way the Storm have come out to attack here. Like they're really pacey attack. Really come out to attack. Alright, Manly with the ball though. Good tackle by the Storm. Oh, Manly away. Oh my god, Metcalf. How fast is this guy? Suliasi might catch him though. Suliasi will not catch him. And he's going to get a bonus point try as well. Jeez, who is this Metcalf dude? That was a really good try. Just broke down the wing on the right, and see you later. That is a try. Only the post, bonus point try to Manly. Woo! Cheeky. Natural Sports Loader says, do you reckon Cameron Smith will kick a field goal? Well, at the moment, they need to score a try, but in a post point try at that. Jeez, this kid's fast though. Metcalf is fast. Gee whiz. I don't know who the hell that guy is, but yeah, jeez. And that is the extra 2 points. Some guy just got smacked in the crowd by the football too. 7 minutes to go here in the first half, and Manly got 7-0. I hope tomorrow night doesn't go as late, actually. Actually, I can't now. Get out of it. But I hope tomorrow night doesn't go as late. Alright, there's Shandor. Storm with the ball. I really like with the Storm with the ball, but that defence was shocking. But I really do like the Storm with the ball right now. Oh, nice offload. They're going to get back out right. That was a nice offload there. Oh, nice step on the inside. Like, I must sound like I'm really weighing on about the Storm right now, but their attack does look really good. Like, their attack is looking really quality right now. Unfortunately, it's just not coming off as best as they'd want. But they're going to drop out right now. They do get a drop out. National Sports Loader says no. What? What are you talking about? No. Oh, you going back? Are you talking about the Manly try? You must be quite well behind. I don't know if you're quite well behind or the stream is just that far behind. I'm not too sure. By the way, guys, you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet. Go and smack that thumbs up button. Oh, Manly got the ball off their own dropout. Jeez. Storm defensively have been really average. You don't expect that from the Storm. 5 minutes 20 to go here of the first half. Oh, that's going to be knock on against Melbourne. No, against Manly. Oh, first by Melbourne. Okay, 5 minutes to go here of the first half. Yeah, it was a knock on against Melbourne first. I'd like there'd be a bit more happening though. There hasn't been too much happening in this game either. Last couple of games have been a bit how you go. National Sports Loader says go away Manly. Yeah, well, they're looking quite good. They are looking quite good. That's a penalty, yep. I don't know why you wouldn't have just let him play there, really.
Took a bit of a chance and trying to play that too quickly, perhaps not rising to his feet. So that's what he thought.
Alright, Manly are definitely on the attack here. Jeez, Manly are looking good at the moment. 4 minutes to go here, first half. Manly are looking the goods. They've got another attacking set on the line, 20 metres out from Melbourne's line, and a whole set. Jeez, I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry.
In 2017, Pathways a dummy half here. Still just inside the 20. Comes back to the middle.
Oh, big run through the middle. Third tackle here for Manly, 5 metres out from Storm's line. Oh, no, nothing happening there. If you get out left, you're probably going to score. You get out left, you're probably going to score here. No, they didn't do it. Dude, Manly's attack hasn't been that great, though. Manly's attack has not been that fantastic. Oh, okay, they got the offload away. Gee whiz, this game is shit as well. This has just been disappointing to finish these. Like, it was exciting to start these games off, and then these last couple of games have just been really bad. Broncos-Cowboys one was really average. Hopefully something can change in this game, but at the moment, it's just been boring these last 2 games. Can someone like do something like something exciting? Anything exciting? Anything? Can someone please make anything exciting right now?
Last season, Nico Hines, this left hand side, Kamika weaving in traffic, takes it down to the 30. More play here for the Storm. Here's Johns, first receiver putting a kick in.
Oh my god, Kamika has just knocked it on. Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm sorry for swearing, but that's just the epitome of how shit this game is too. Like, Manly played it, it's another set, and then Kamika just doesn't even give a shit about picking it up and knocks the ball on. That's just lazy. That is just so lazy. So lazy.
I'm sure they're a little bit stressed, but
Enjoying. Like, what is there to enjoy about this game? It's been defensive, it's been boring, and both teams have just not been good.
At the halfway line, there is Cooper Johns running defensively, getting a real chance to press his claims for a full-time role with Melbourne in 2020. Battle Jerome Hughes for that number 7 jersey.
Oh, this is going to be a Manly try. That's going to be a Manly try. Oh, that's a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. Oh my god, Melbourne. Yeah. Should arguably be a penalty try, really. Yeah, it's a penalty try. So is that 13-0 then? Do they get 6 points? Can't remember, it says these last few matches of the night have been more defensive and boring than the start. Yeah, they've been so shit house.
The sideline kicks it back in the field of play. It's just there's Shandor Earl, just enough contact with to limit Gary from having a full play at the footy. Here it was, good footwork. He's back around the sideline. Great instinct.
That was a really nice play there from the Manly winger. Arguably, that should be a sin bin, really. It should be a sin bin. It's a penalty try, but it should be a sin bin too. Yeah, okay, so they got a 7 point. Okay. So it was a 7-point try. Fair enough. Penalty tries must be worth 7 points in this game. Shandor Earl. Can Melbourne score before half time? At the moment, they need to score before half time, and arguably it needs to be a bonus point try too. And they're going down the wing, 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 down the wing. Good defence by Manly. That should be a penalty. 9 seconds to go here. 9 seconds. They need to score before half time. That's bullshit, man. Melbourne, you've been piss weak. Like, this has been a piss weak game, man. Like, I don't care, Manly win, what they do, but like, this has just been, the last 2 games have been so boring. Like, it's grinding my gears. National Sports Loader says, come on Storm, flog those beachside. Yeah. It's just, I really just wish for, wish it was a better game. I don't care who wins, I just want it to be a better game, really. That's all I'm asking for. That's literally all I'm asking for, a better game. Because right now, both these teams, I'm not scared of at all. Even as a Titans fan, that's saying a lot coming from a Titans fan. Like, Titans are not great, but it's saying a lot that I'm not scared of either the Storm or Manly in this competition right now. The Storm have been looking very attacking. They came out attacking well, but they just didn't do anything with it. They played really safe. Played really, really safe. Yeah, the Storm aren't taking the line on. You know, I agree. I definitely agree. The Storm are not taking the line on.
Risk in the second half. You know, it is a Niner side, so there's plenty of space, and they are very patient and disciplined in the way that they do play. We know that Melbourne Storm, they have done that for a long period of time, but I think they need to test their hand a little bit more.
Last game of the day, guys. Last game of the day.
We'll be moving on to the UK. We'll take up a rugby union role. Let's go downstairs to Lara Pitts.
Can we just see some tries or something in the second half from either of these teams? This game's been played like a genuine normal NRL game. It's pissed me off. It's boring. Like, Melbourne versus Manly always play like this. It's just so defensive minded. Broncos vs Dragons women's game is on next, guys. I won't be watching it. I'm very hungry and tired. And these last 2 games have really taken it out of me too, really. But we will be back tomorrow for a big day of finals. Big day of finals tomorrow. Alright, 9 minutes to go here in the second half. Manly up 14-0. Carol Mavitas says, alright BK, I'm going to head off now. Great stream and see you tomorrow. Appreciate it, Carol. No worries. I'll see you tomorrow for a Rugby Day Finals. Man, we're just kind of winding down at the moment. It was really good up until probably the last 2 games, and then we just kind of slowed down. That's when I feel like everyone jumped off too. Jas says, oh, Carol Mavitas. Hello, Jas. Good to see you, buddy. Man, it's been a shit house last 2 games. National Sports Load. Wow, the Storm knock on again. Like, far out, dude. I'm so over it. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. BKRmy has been so bad in this game. It's unbelievable. Like, it's actually unreal. It's actually unreal how bad he's been in this game. I just want to see a flurry of tries to either team. I don't care if Melbourne gets smashed or Melbourne come back, or it's just a couple of tries each way. I just want to see something happen. Because the moment Manly's playing this like a regular NRL game, and it's pissing me right off because it's like this here. Third tackle Manly in the 3rd most boring game of the night. That's saying something. This is the 3rd most boring game tonight. Actually, no, I'd say 2nd most boring. The Sharks Dragons wasn't necessarily boring. It was just shit. It wasn't boring. Third tackle here for the Storm. 40 metres out from their own line. I want this game to finish. I just want this game to end. Like, both these teams have been really shit house. Like, both these teams have been so shit. Oh, there is something down the wing here, though. Okay, so the Storm are going to get a drop out here. I don't know how that worked out for Melbourne, but come over to see everyone. See you later, Carol. If you guys are tuning in right now, we were very excited. Well, we were having a great time until probably until the Broncos-Cowboys game. It just bored the shit out of me. So I'm now in a mood where I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry and I want food. I want food at this point. So I'm just like, this is just shit house. Well, can the Storm score something? Make it an interesting game, please. Make it an interesting game. 5.5 minutes to go. There's still time for an interesting game to happen. There's still time. There's still time. Come on, Storm. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. No, far out. Oh, he got held up. Oh my god. Come on, 5 minutes to go. Make it interesting, Storm. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. Do something. Oh, at least the Storm score. There you go. Okay, they've made it interesting. 14-5, kick to come. Cameron Munster with a try there. They need to kick it. No, they don't really need to necessarily. They still need to score twice anyway. Jas, hello Jas, good on your champion. Says, how was Dogs vs Para? Fantastic, man. It was really good to see the Dogs get a really surprising victory in that one. And I think that basically might knock Parramatta out with this shit-house competition where there's only 2 games against a 4-team group. Stupid. But I think that's basically knocked Parramatta out, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, good stuff, man. It was... Wow, the Storm couldn't even kick it 10 metres. Like, they couldn't even kick it 10 metres. So Manly going to get the ball here off the kick-off. 4 minutes to go here. If Manly score next, they win. They win the game.
In short spurts, the Melbourne Storm.
Did you not watch the game, Just? Did you not watch the Dogs-Eels game? It's a good game, man. And in the first half, the Dogs played really well. The second half they did too, but the first half was really their half. That's a knock-on. Yeah, that's a knock-on. Okay, Storm need to be quick. Storm need to be quick. National Sports Low says, come on, Storm, this is boring. Thank you for... Thank you for agreeing. Because I definitely agreed. Oh my god. This team is so poor right now. Do something. Be quick, man. Be quick. You're down by 2 tries, 3 minutes. What is wrong with you as a team? That's a high tackle. Be quick, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, Storm? I'm sorry for swearing. I'm just really hungry at this point in time. Oh my god, they knocked it on. 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 Oh, man, this is grinding my gears. These last 2 games have really bored the shit out of me. Like Booth said, this game right now can put you to sleep. It nearly is, man. It's just so shit. Like, this is the game we finished off with. The Broncos-Cowboys game was just as bad, but this is worse. I think this is the most boring game of the weekend so far, of today. This is definitely the most boring game today. Definitely. That's a penalty. Oh my god, Manly, I don't care that you're up. Fuck, just quickly play. Please play, for the sake of my mentality, of my mental health, please. Just play a lot faster, please. Just score another try, do something. Please. 2 minutes to go. Come on. Like, come on. Come on. National Sports Low says, you're going to be aggressive. I'm aggressive because I'm hungry. And if you think this is aggressive, nah, man. You should see me when the Titans lose last second. Oh my god, Manly are playing like this is a game they need to hold out from. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Dead set. Like, dead set. This is actually a thing right now. This is actually a thing. And that's going to be a try to Manly. Good stuff. So it's going to be 18-4. Kick to come. Jas says, no, not a fan of Nines. Interested to see how we do though. Heard we could win. No, I don't think we'll win. Just because they beat Parramatta is why you probably hear that. But in the same sense, I don't think Dogs will win. They were good though. They were good. I think they can definitely make it into the. Man. I love that national squad's loaded saying I got a bit aggressive, mate. This is nothing. The teams from today that I've really liked so far have been the Panthers. Have, funnily enough, surprisingly, been the Titans. And who else is it? Panthers, Titans. Hold on. Panthers, Titans. And who else played? I can't even think of who else played. That's how bored I am right now. That's it. And the Tigers were pretty good too. Yeah. Wow. And the Storm still couldn't score. They were gifted an opportunity and they still couldn't score. Okay, well, and that's going to do us today, guys. Like, that was the most boring way to end a live stream I've ever seen in my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we've ended on this note. I really am. I'm sorry we've ended on this note, but yeah, that was legit unbelievable. That was. Oh man, that was legit unreal. So yeah, those last two games were absolutely abysmal. But guys, I do appreciate you jumping along for this live stream. Obviously, we peaked at probably around maybe the Titans game or just before the Titans game with Sharks Dragons, and we've kind of gone down from there. I'm really hungry. It's really late at night over here, 10:51, and we've got a big day tomorrow for another live stream from 2:00 until the final, obviously. So definitely get excited for that one. That's going to be really enjoyable to watch. I can't wait to see teams like the Panthers, the Knights, the Tigers, Titans. And the Dogs. See how the Dogs go as well, considering they beat the Parramatta Eels. Lachlan Boosters, I'm going to miss most of the Nines tomorrow. Well, that's unfortunate, man, but we are here. Whenever you're here, we are here. So definitely tune in. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, I do appreciate your support. So please go and hit that like button to show your support. I know the stream is very laggy, but it's just what we have to deal with until I can sort internet out. I am at an Airbnb right now. I'm not at home, so it's not my internet. But yeah, I do appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, obviously go and hit the subscribe button below and hit the little ding-a-ling-a-ling notification bell so you get a notification every single time we upload. And I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys' support, but I'm very tired and very hungry. So, National Sports Loaded, I can see your questions there. I'm going to make questions for the first game of the season, for the Parramatta vs Dogs game. But I know I told you to ask me that at the end, but I'm very tired. I'm going to have to head off for now. I'm very hungry. So if you're around tomorrow for the final stream, ask me it, and I'll make sure as soon as you ask me that question about KSI Jack Paul, I will answer your question straight away. But anyway, guys, like I said, appreciate you as always, and I'm going to jump off for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.